We made it. We're here, everybody. How's everyone doing and feeling here today? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're ready for a little Monday Night Raw action on the road to WrestleMania. Can you believe it's that road to WrestleMania once again, everybody? I am thrilled that we are here today. I just said today. Oh my God, what a random ass way to start a stream. Con Smith got to get working apparently, folks. But yes, we're here today, ready to go. It is very, very much WrestleMania season, everybody. And I still can't understand why my dang short stream won't work. My short stream still won't work. That is really weird. That is a very, very weird thing. Can you guys see me here? Can everybody see me here on this lovely day? Well, I can't even hear the show. Oh, it's because they're muted. There we go. Now I can hear it. There we go. Everybody can see me. Yes, yes, yes. We got some yeses in the chat. All right, at least that's working. Let's see if no, it doesn't look like my YouTube short stream is gonna work for whatever reason here. I wonder why that is. I wonder what's up with this short stream not working though. I've been having issues with it for like the last little while. I wonder if I can change it while we're here. I don't think I can. Oh, settings. Hang on. This might work. I have no idea. I'll figure it out again before WrestleMania. We'll just cancel the short stream here tonight. Turn that shorts off, baby. But guys, it's so good to see you. You want to know some hype news? Not only is it WrestleMania season, but folks, we are 1 week away from the subathon. 1 week, everybody. It is so close, folks. We begin on April 14th, my friends. The subathon 24/7 live stream, my friends. 24/7 live.
The subathon is almost here.
Yeah, it is, dude. T-minus 1 week, literally noon next Monday, everyone. I'll be live at noon. We'll be live for 24 hours straight minimum, and then, you know, we'll go from there. But like, all I gotta say is that it's close. It's close, chat. It's really, really close. We're almost there, baby. All right, we'll focus on Monday Night Raw here tonight. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna go down. This is gotta. Okay, just everybody has to do that. Anytime you see Penta, you have to do that. That's the rule. Okay, that is the rule. Why are the captions on? Get your captions off. I don't need subtitles. I'm not deaf. I'm just slightly blind and apparently unable to speak English. Yo, I got a haircut though, chat. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You know what? Screw it. We'll show just for a little bit. It's been under a hat all day, but you know, not bad. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Looking a little fresh on the sides, folks. A little fresh. It's been under a hat though, so we'll just we'll chill inside the cap for now. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. People called me Orange Cassidy. Like literally 5 seconds into it, Orange Cassidy. The amount of comments that I had, Orange Cassidy, hey, is that Orange Cassidy? Now, it didn't help that I was wearing a denim jacket. Cody showing up out of nowhere. Yeah, it didn't help that I was wearing a denim jacket, but like the cut looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. It's a big change because I've had the same haircut for like 7 years, something like that. Robbie says, I mean, you literally are Orange Cassidy. Okay. Well, let's have a little sipski of the Celsius. Not sponsored, but if they ever do decide to sponsor me, well then awesome. If I don't know why I'm giving them free plugs. This is not them. This is somebody else. This is Con Nias. That's where I get my what the fuck. It's gonna be a long week, folks. I have so much on my brain. I have so much going on. What I do want to say is just real quick, okay? Real quick. Just a quick, tiny, minuscule spoiler for anybody who is here. Ho, 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 ho. Do you see that calendar right there? Now, I'm not going to stay on it too long. But the calendar be calendaring. All right. Things be in play. Things be happening. I see lots of W's.
Jey Uso
Hell
will
yeah.
not come out dancing and leading tonight, especially after what Gunther did to Jimmy. He better be serious and knee to the right hand man.
Dude, I kind of hope just to see the internet explode. I really hope that we see Jey Uso just come out all smiles, all yeets, glasses on, and then the moment he gets in the center of the ring, no yeet. Like, just the internet would lose their minds, like in a bad way. Like, the internet would absolutely hate this. I see all the subs rolling on in, guys. I'm not ignoring you. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Well, let's kick off Monday Night Raw. Let's give a quick little shout out here to JA21, thank you for the gifted. Dawn of the Rats, thank you for the 13 months. It's Keely, thank you for the 4 months. We have Jackson Game Guy, thank you for the 12 months. Hell yeah. 35 months from TCS, thank you, brother. All right, we'll get to the messages in a bit. Here's Pearce.
The Women's World Championship, and because of that, the situation at WrestleMania needs to be addressed. So please join me in welcoming the Women's World Champion, IYO SKY.
Let's go. I caught you.
You know, Pat, you sort of gotta
I caught you.
feel bad for the Women's World Champion IYO SKY. She knocked off Rhea Ripley last month to win the championship.
I caught you.
Why do you gotta feel bad
All
for
of
a
you.
champion? And she would go on now to defend this title at WrestleMania because she's sort of become an afterthought in many people's minds because of this rivalry that's developed between the women she faces at WrestleMania, Bianca, Belair, and the former
Dude, I'm so
champion,
fired up though.
Rhea
This
Ripley.
I know. Okay, so let's start talking about this match a little bit right here. I've been a little bit out of the loop. My computer decided to take a poop on itself on Friday night. We got it all figured out, all fixed. We're back to ready to go. Sure, we'll say that. We're back and back better than ever, everybody. But that means we missed Friday Night SmackDown, so I will talk a little bit about SmackDown throughout the night if you have any questions for me. But this triple threat match, I am fired up for if it's going to be a triple threat. I don't know if it's actually going to be.
And her opponent at WrestleMania, it's
gonna be a triple threat. But let's find out. Hell yeah, let's go TCS. And here's Bianca. So who are you rooting for if this is a one-on-one match? IYO or Bianca? Man, Bianca's gear looks dope. But have you noticed also just a little bit how Bianca Belair's gear has just gotten darker and darker and darker? And you know how Con Man likes to look into gears, all right? It's like the Judgment Day all over again. Every time I saw purple lights, I was like, they're joining the Judgment Day. But Bianca Belair wearing this dark gear every single week leads me to believe that she's going to turn heel. I think Bianca Belair is in the verge of a slow burn heel turn, especially with the story going on with Jade Cargill and Naomi. All of that, like, I don't know, is Khan looking too much into this? Yeet or no yeet, chat? But that gear's dope with the EST across the chest, and then the clip's got some EST in there too. Dope. Dope.
Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley.
Wait a sec. Hang on. Did I miss something? Hang on, did I miss something? Is it officially already a triple threat?
Caught up in the moment.
Or are they just ironing all this out?
Hasn't been part of Judgment Day for
Let me hear.
a long, long time.
Wait, what the fuck?
At this point,
Wait.
but
Conman's thinking the wrong thing. Did they just say Judgment
certainly
Day?
a part of her story. And the story of Rhea Ripley is that she is one of one.
She's back
an
in the Judgment Day,
anomaly out of
boys.
Australia.
And the Eradicator very angry.
All right.
As of
Rhea's
late,
back in the
things have
Judgment
not
Day.
been going her way. She believes that Bianca Belair cost
I'm
her
pretty
the
sure Michael Cole
world
just corrected
title
after that. You
last
know,
month
I
in
got
the
these
match against
earphones
Rhea.
in now. You'd think I'd be able to
Bianca
actually
was
hear what's going
last
on, but
Monday
all
night.
I've been doing is shouting louder over top of what's actually going on here so I can hear myself. So Khan's got to get better at listening, apparently.
Yeah, Rhea can do
Becca
that.
says that too.
She can go on a path of destruction
probably
at
true.
any time,
All right.
which is why you would assume that Bianca Belair
The newest member of the Judgment Day.
preferred IYO SKY, but could never be certain.
Are we living in a different timeline?
An intense champion.
These three women have been like bees to honey to each other the last month or so.
Sorry, folks. I just have a funny.
Ladies, thank you for joining me. First things first, I just want you all to know that I take responsibility for what happened last week.
Whoa.
I was wrong. Bianca, I was wrong to put you in the position you were in last week to make you the referee because I was wrong to assume that any of you three could handle this like professionals.
Shit.
I was wrong, but there's only one way I figured to right the wrong. Therefore, at WrestleMania, IYO SKY, you will defend this, the Women's World Championship, against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley in a triple threat match.
No way!
Just like that, Cole.
What a
I'm
shock!
not wasting any time. I need 3 signatures on the document. Let's get this over with.
This has already happened one time.
Okay, it's
before, all 3
official, guys. I'm
signatures.
happy.
But Rhea's wasn't official,
You know
remember?
what?
This
A
match
couple
is
of
gonna
weeks ago,
slap.
This would have really pissed me
Oh.
off because I earned my way to WrestleMania. No. They said
Yeah, Bianca be mad.
Win Elimination Chamber did that. They said be a special guest referee. Did that, and I did it all through blood, sweat, and tears. Yet Rhea could just walk in, do whatever she wants, and be added to the match.
Okay. I mean, look, I get where Bianca's coming from, right?
Now you know what?
I understand.
I'm with y'all. I don't even care anymore because I know you're not going nowhere. So actually, I am happy you're being added to the match because you really think I'm scared of you. Baby, I went through Elimination Chamber. I watched 2 of my closest friends try to tear each other apart, and I still won. So if I was able to overcome all of that, you don't think I could overcome a triple threat? No.
Yo, Bianca's crashing out.
A lot of mommy fans in Minneapolis.
I'm going to walk out
She's
of
gonna snap.
WrestleMania as your WWE Women's Champion, and I'm going to go through you to get it.
Just forgetting IYO again. Like, hold up. There's another person, the champion, in the match. I don't know. Put some respect on IYO's name. Sorry, Mandy Rose.
Bianca.
Sorry.
You
My
really
bad.
think that I'm scared
Girl,
of you?
shut up. Give me the contract. Sign it. You done wide enough to get here. You got what you want. Sign it. I want you in the match.
Damn, Bianca. Who do we have retaining? Well,
That's
I
2
think I just told you
signatures, Cole.
mine. I got IYO retaining. Who do you have winning this match? Let me know. Oh, the disrespect again. Okay, all right, IYO, come on. Just smack him with the mic. Okay, put the mic down and smack him with your hand. Nope, don't leave. Come on.
Guys, all I need her to do is sign it.
Pearce is having a rough day already.
Yeah,
let's go, IYO!
Rhea into Belair. The champion,
Let's go.
I told you, Pat. She's pissed off. She's sick and tired of playing second fiddle to Belair and Rhea Ripley. And IYO SKY
Don't
demands
count
respect.
out IYO. She's my pick.
Io's the last one standing as she picks up her title. It says, "I'll see
Dope
you
segment.
too at
Dope opener.
WrestleMania."
So it's
And
official
IYO
triple
SKY
threat.
can
Let me
prove to
know.
the
Who do you
world
have
that
winning?
She does not have to
Gonna be a banger.
An afterthought. If she can knock off Belair and Ripley in a triple
IYO is
threat
not
match
playing around
at
here today,
WrestleMania
chat.
in 12 nights,
IYO is
the
not
champion is no
playing
advantage, Pat, in a
around.
triple threat match because the first woman to gain pinfall
Okay, give me a
or
percent
submission
chance that
becomes the world
IYO SKY
champion
has
at
of winning.
WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Percent
it's
chance. What do you think? And if you guys say 33 and a third percent chance,
Doesn't care at this point. And these 3 are finally going to settle this in Las Vegas.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now. Last week, the situation between the Judgment Day and the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker and Penta would explode.
IYO SKY
once
means
again.
business?
Tag team
Yeah.
Matchup, and as Penta was looking to take control.
all right. So Khan made a funny. Khan made a funny on Twitter. Chat. Khan made a big funny. Ha. Rhea Ripley back in the Judgment Day. I prayed for this and it happened. That's a good funny, Khan. That's funny. That's real funny right there. That's good funny.
In the ring, as Judgment Day.
Somebody said 69% chance for IYO to retain. Okay. Okay. Well, that's nice.
Has now made this official for WrestleMania. Braun Breaker will defend the Intercontinental Championship against not one, not two, but three men. Finn Balor and Dominic
shit.
Mysterio, the Judgment
It's the
Day,
Fatal Four-Way. It's
Penta.
official.
Fatal Four-Way for the Intercontinental.
Cool. Fatal Four-Way.
You know what? I still can't believe Pearce's announcement. I can't believe it. What? I think it's great. Like, both of us competing for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. That's something. Dude, like I was saying earlier, I didn't know you wanted a title shot too. Like, but I guess the more the merrier, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking when I got him to agree to put Dominic in the match. Because what's better than one member of the Judgment Day fighting for the Intercontinental Championship on the grandest stage of them all?
Two members.
She
Two members, that's fair. Now we have double the chance to bring home the Intercontinental title back to the clubhouse.
Are those
Because
dinosaurs?
It doesn't matter.
They look like chicken
what you
nuggets.
do
Are they
when-
actual?
as
They're
long as
chicken
it's you
nuggies.
guys.
They're dino nuggies.
Of course not. Of course
Liv's
not.
got dino
But hey, look,
nuggies, stuffed
We've
animals.
all heard what people are saying about Dom. That he doesn't have what it takes
I kinda
to win
want
at
some.
WrestleMania. That you're not tough enough. That you don't have the killer instinct. That you're a loser.
Well, shit.
Hey, but tonight you get to prove them all.
Finn, you're
wrong.
so mean.
When you go out there and you beat Penta all by yourself. Because
That's
Dom,
right.
I believe in you.
Do ya?
You got this, mate.
You got this.
So what am I gonna do?
You're gonna do what you always do. You're gonna be the
Don't worry,
guy who's
Dom.
cereal.
I got your back.
Ooh, that's cool.
Mall of America. Biggest mall in the U.S. I went there today.
Thank goodness for Carlito.
Cheap pop for the largest mall in the United States. Capitalism.
Well, Bayley has won
You gotta
just
love
about
it.
everything in her
You gotta love it.
career except the Intercontinental Championship. She hopes to do that tonight against the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Don't let's turn the donos on.
Valkyria, who wants to continue to the final legacy. Live Bayley for the title live on Netflix.
I will fight anyone in this chat if they defend Rhea. How the hell Rhea get added to the match when she didn't turn it in the first place?
Duke's up. It's Rhea Bloody Ripley. She's a fucking star. Fucking star, mate. I don't know. I don't really have any good answers for it, but Rhea Ripley is a star. So, there you go. Duke's up. That's all I got. That's literally all I got. Here's the second of 3 intros for Bayley.
Big opportunity tonight, Pat, for Bayley.
And there's the intro. All right, there we go. There we go.
As of late, hopes to
Which one of the intros is your favorite from Bayley's? The first intro, the second intro, or the third intro? I'm a big fan of the second.
In the WWE.
The third is okay. The real model. I sounded like Stewie Griffin there for a second. But the real model. That I could do without that. Now, if we had a combination, okay, here's what's key. All right, if we had a combination like this, we had.
I'd be trying to make amends, but
Way to go, Bayley.
not going quite.
Real model. Wouldn't you pop? Wouldn't you pop? You'd pop. I know you would. Real model. Okay, no, don't include it there. Don't include it there. No, Def Rebel, don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas. But like, everybody would pop. I know you would.
Still nothing.
High pressure moment for Bayley tonight.
Okay, don't include it in the middle though.
Locked in. She's gonna need to be.
I miss streaming at night. Woo! 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 Is that what she does? No, she does this way. Why did I do it like that? I just framed a shot. All right, she does it that way. Yeah, all right.
The great Lyra Valkyria.
Okay, chat.
Interesting story to
Do here's the question, all right? Because I'm a man of the people. Everybody knows this. But that has been one thing for certain about Conman through the years, is that I am a man of the people.
There it is.
Woo! So, people, we are 1 week out from the subathon. 1 week. Do you want to know some goals? Or do you want me to keep everything a secret for the subathon?
Yeah, big time. It is catchy. Woo!
Keep it a secret? How about this? All right, how about this? How about this? I won't tell you guys any of them except for one. Only one. That's all I'll tell you, all right? Only one.
WWE rivals, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. We couldn't have done this without each other.
The bond that we had was real.
It's one of the earliest sub goals, everybody. Okay? All right, it's one of the earliest sub goals, so tune into the subathon. All right, and it's gonna get wilder the longer we go.
You know, Monday Night Raw
But
is live tonight in the city that hosts SummerSlam in August of 2026. This is Minneapolis, and we want to remind
just
everyone that tomorrow morning
we have a full box right here of Topps Chrome from WWE 2025 trading cards right here. So we're gonna start off with that and see if we can get ourselves a nice little autograph. So we'll go autograph hunting during the subathon. We'll see what we can snag. So that's just one of the minor things right there. I'm not opening them right now. You got to tune on into the subathon. $100 a box, bro. That's American.
on Friday night
I'm in Canada.
participating in the tag team Gauntlet
I'm
match.
in Canada. You guys want to take any guesses for how much that box of cards was off of Amazon? Because obviously up price and everything. I don't care. I did it for you guys. All right, I'm not trying to turn a profit or anything. I just did it because I want to do some unboxing with you guys. But how much do you think the freaking box was? Because it was a lot more than I was expecting. Canadian. They were $35 last time you looked. No. Full box. $225 Canadian. Woo! $225 Canadian.
California. Bayley.
There's Bayley.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland.
They're so happy that they've been remembered. Because being a glutton for punishment doesn't make abandonment hurt any less. And be ready for what about to happen soon. I'm sorry of what happens next.
Oh no. You know, literally, you guys know the slap bet from How I Met Your Mother, right? I think I've made this reference in the past, but that's what this feels like. Every time that, I don't even know who donated there, but I can assume that it's FBE just by the wording. And all I gotta be doing is just yapping away, just yapping my brain off, and then at some point, some random point, he's just going to drop the donation. It's gonna pop up here. I'm gonna have to go back there, dance like a buffoon. It's gonna be... you guys are going to get a minor laugh out of it. I'm somehow going to be blown up, gassed, destroyed for the rest of the live stream. It's one of those things, man, that you would think that after all these years of doing the you would think that I would get used to it, but I'm still not used to it. It still scares the ever-loving bejeebas out of me, and like, I hear it at night. I hear it. I just, a faint in the background of my head just going, Lucha, 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 Lucha. And you know what's gonna happen? Eventually, someday Lince Dorado, or someday Kalisto, or someday Grand Metalik is gonna come back to WWE, and somehow, some way, Def Rebel is not gonna remix their theme song, and they're still gonna have the damn Lucha theme song. All right, like, that's what's gonna happen. I can call it from a mile away. Anyways, Bayley versus Lyra, IC Championship. Does anybody believe that this match is going to end clean? No, I don't think so. I think everybody's thinking this is going to end with shenanigans. We'll see. Shenanigans or clean, chat? What do you think for the ending of this match? Because the streets be saying that it might be Bayley versus Lyra. Or sorry, not Bayley versus Lyra. Bayley and Lyra versus Liv Morgan and Raquel at WrestleMania.
defends the title in the ring.
Yeah, but she got
Any
some
interest
precedent
level in that? Anyone? Bueller?
84 days now as champion.
Con, where are your cardboard cutouts? Answer me. You'll have to find out. You'll have to find out in the subathon. Womp,
Feels
womp,
like Bayley
womp.
had complete control the entire time, and Lyra's starting to get a little bit of a wake-up call on what this is going to be like with the future Hall of Fame.
Oh, big knee from Bayley.
Lyra's nose.
Oh my
And Bayley now.
God.
Up over the top, Lyra Valkyria able to counter.
They good?
Oh, great pinning combination by the champion.
Kick
Bayley
out.
kicks out.
Dude, is
Watch
Lyra
this
all
knee,
right?
Pat.
Yeah, this knee to the face. Take it seriously.
Bang!
Oh my. Brr.
Patella to temple.
Bro, I can feel that all the way up here in Canada.
Tag team partners Friday night on SmackDown, but this is about the Intercontinental Championship.
Am I live on TikTok? That's actually a really good question. Am I live on TikTok? Air live is ended. Why did my live end on TikTok?
Oh, nice suplex. And off that Northern Lights, Bayley able to kick out at 2.
Shifted gears physically a little bit. Post the knee to the temple there. Lyra with a couple drop kicks.
Did my live seriously end on TikTok? Yo, can anybody confirm for me at Conman167 Reacts? Can you guys confirm for me if my TikTok is running or not? It should have been.
Unique maneuver here.
Weird.
Turn Bayley over.
Yo, my heart, how you doing, buddy?
Look at this.
How you doing? Oh,
Bayley screaming in agony.
little surfboard stretch.
Valkyria putting on a clinic.
An Irish swing.
The Irish swing.
Great move by
You see me on TikTok? It's not? How do you... Yeah, you are not live. What the friggity fuck?
Bayley
All right, sorry for my
twisted in
outburst.
half by Lyra Valkyria.
The reflexive, athletic Lyra Valkyria, the champion.
So for whatever reason, I can't seem to go live
Jam-packed tonight.
on TikTok anymore or YouTube Shorts using the Stream Elements multi-streamer. That's strange. That's strange.
Bayley set across the ring. Lyra misses with
Wish I could tell you guys why, but
hung up on the top rope, and Lyra
I'll have to reach it. It's the worst time for this all to happen. It's been going on for a month now. You would think I would have fixed it, but I still don't know what's happening. Oh, nice drop kick.
And Lyra's fired up. Very intense tonight, Pat. Lyra's brought it up another gear.
Absolutely. I think once she got kneed in the face, she understood what was happening with Bayley. Somebody she's probably looked up to.
Valkyria now top rope, gonna fly where she feels comfortable. Crossbody, lateral press to retain, and a kick out
I'm gonna
by
try again.
Bayley. What a match we have on our hands here on Netflix.
I'm still streaming. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Let's see. Did it go live? Did it ever go live on the TikTok? Oh, there we go. Now we're live on TikTok. Dope. All right, now we're live.
Very intense tonight. Taking it up just another level in this matchup against the veteran Bayley.
Every day that she is the champion longer, she learns something. She understands what the gold means.
Can't do that for whatever reason.
Even people that maybe you once looked up to.
All right, well, welcome on in, everybody, in the TikTok live. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think.
That's what life is like at the top.
You know that better than anyone. As Bayley is now driven spine
first
into the
it's
barricade.
live.
It's tough when you get up to the top of the mountain because everybody is gunning for you. Everybody wants to take pot shots at you. Everybody
Can you guys confirm it's not showing for you? That's so strange. That is strange. Why does it hate me? It hates me, chat. Oh, shit.
The official going to check on her there. Lyra Valkyria has taken a physical beatdown here tonight in this match.
The referee. Oh, God. Bayley with an elbow right to the back of the head as well. Lyra's in a bad spot.
Taking advantage, hooks the leg and a kick out. Great aggression shown by Bayley here.
You got to think Bayley is starting to gain even more confidence.
This match is cooking, but Lyra is Lyra's walking a thin line right now.
Incredible matchup for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It almost seems, Pat, at points that Bayley seems a bit desperate here tonight, realizing it may be her last chance at winning this championship.
I don't know about desperation, but I think Bayley understands that every night is an opportunity for you to make some magic.
I'll tell you this.
Dude, this commercial break has been wild. They have not stopped. Like, Lyra's in a bad space. I hope she's all right. She got destroyed. Sorry, I'm all over the place here.
Cover again on the champion. Bayley looks to win the title in a kick out. You know, there's no doubt that when Bayley calls it quits, she'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer here in WWE, but she'd love to.
Bruce says, Conman, tell the story of when you almost went to jail because they thought you were trying to bring a gun to the arena, but it was something for your camera. I've seen the video on it. I definitely didn't almost go to jail. I was speaking to them to try to get it approved to go in, which it eventually was approved, but Santi Zap liked to freaking fake news the hell out of it.
I don't know how Bayley was able.
Here I am just walking along with security. I'm like, yeah, I know it looks a little bit like a gun. It's not a gun, I promise. It's a stabilizer for my phone. And they're just like, yeah, you're not allowed that in here. I'm like, I promise it's just for my phone. It's not a tripod. They're like, okay, well, you can speak to security. And I'm like, okay, perfect. So I walk over there. And here I am freaking being walked over to the head of security or whatever. And Santi's just like, here, let me just vlog this shit. Like, let me do a voiceover saying Conman got escorted by a security. Like, yeah.
Needs a little separation.
Right.
Needs a little reset.
Freaking guy.
Bayley has been in complete control.
Lyra with a big forearm.
Trust.
Bayley with one
Everyone's just gonna be like fake, cap. That means lie. Con, during the subathon, you have to stream AEW. No, I do not.
Absolutely. It's delivered a little bit harder.
Okay, that's not a shot at AEW, but no, I do not have to stream it, and it is not planned to be streamed at the moment.
Bayley's got to pin or submit the champ in the ring in order to win the title. Bayley now slide. Oh, big kick.
The baseball slide through with the boot to the face. Bayley in control again.
Yeah, back into a break the count.
Bayley again? Oh my God!
Valkyria able to duck underneath, and Bayley.
This match is crazy.
No one was home, but you might have a visitor.
And Valkyria though caught.
No way, Bayley caught her as well.
Belly to belly outside the ring. Both women down. Crucial moment in this match.
Oh my God, Lyra's just gasping for air.
A double countout keeps the championship around the waist of Valkyria. And now at a count of 5 is our official. And a count of 6 again.
No.
Both women down at 7.
No.
Now at 8.
Get in there.
To the apron. Bayley beats the count. Valkyria barely beats the count.
Holy crap, that was close.
Bayley, it was a good thing
That was really freaking close.
Absolutely. Bayley needed Lyra to beat the count if she wanted to become a champion tonight. Countout would not have done anything for her. Lyra was at like 9.5.
Electric crowd inside the Target Center in Minneapolis.
Here's why I don't stream AEW, because the moment I even mentioned that name, those 3 letters, look at the chat. That's all you got to take a look at is just look at the chat. It's just not something that I wish to be a part of anymore. Just the whole being angry at wrestling. I don't like being angry at wrestling anymore. Oh my God. 1, 2, kick out by Bayley. Sent you a DM. Everyone thinks Rhea might have broken her nose. That's not good.
The impact was not quite the same, and Bayley.
Oh! She got clocked. Oh my God. Oh my God, and again, Bayley with another knee. What is going on tonight? Folks, we are mere weeks away from WrestleMania. Can we get there? In one piece, please. Yo.
A steel chin. How has she been able to answer the bell? Knee after knee.
Let me show you the Rhea Ripley spot, chat.
Week after week,
Rhea got boom. One more time. Boom. Here you go again. Boom. Damn.
Bayley though looking to put her away. Second rope now, hooking the champ.
Oh God. What a match though.
Lyra fighting back. How physical has this match been? Valkyria with Bayley up top. Bayley trying to fight out of this, able to. Lyra's back gave out. Bayley, that's what
Oh
she tried to do
my
before.
God, this match has been insane.
Into the corner, this time it connects. And
Like Lyra is
face and
taking a
head have been
beating.
taking
How
a
many
beating
knees to
back
the
this
face?
Certainly have. And
How many times has her head been hit? Good God.
Attack
Bird
the
lady.
back of Lyra's head
Get
as
the
opposed
flock
to
up.
The temple and mouth. Like Bayley's been.
That was such a bad dad joke.
Doing a
That was
great
so
job
bad.
getting down there and
That was
checking
so
out
bad.
Valkyria. Make sure that the sustaining more damage.
Let's blow past it, okay, chat? Just let's blow past it, all right?
Best refs in the world here at the WWE.
Who?
All of them.
Oh. And now Valkyria from the top rope. Tornado
nice.
DDT.
She rolled through it too?
Still keep. And now looking for a fisherman suplex connecting to Bayley. Great combination by the champion. Can she take advantage? Cover now on Bayley. Kick
Dude, this
out
match
at two
is
again.
insanely good.
Lyra calling audibles mid-move. Pulling
Insanely
out all the stops to try to
good.
get a dub here in Minneapolis.
And these two women
Hell yeah, it's awesome.
deserve all these accolades. Two weeks from WrestleMania, and they're putting on a show. Valkyria.
Like, this is what the women's mid-card division should be all about. Just banger after banger.
Crowd this time. Will Valkyria tap out?
She's not
Will
tapping out,
Bayley win
right?
the Intercontinental title? Is it Bayley's moment to knock off the champ?
Does this instant classic end here?
Valkyria trying to make it to the ropes for a break. Lyra still is not tapped. Dragged back to the middle of the ring.
Hold up.
Bayley screaming, telling her to tap out.
She sits
Step
down
back
into it too.
now.
Oh my, she's got
A
them
lion
walls
tamer
locked
right move now
in.
by Bayley.
Bayley's going to be Intercontinental champ.
And
Wow.
Valkyria, Bayley
No
realized
way,
she wasn't
Rose
gonna
plant.
tap, so what does she do? Goes for the Rose plant. Her finish. Great move by Bayley. But
Are you
Valkyria
kidding me?
able to
Are you
counter.
kidding me? What a match!
Wins it.
Holy crap, what a match!
Here is your winner,
That was so good. The back and forth in that ring,
Intercontinental
the hard-hitting action. Like, my God, like, Lyra took so many knees to the head.
Pat, you know, it's hard
And then a
to
roll-up
disagree
is how
with
Lyra beats
Bayley's
Bayley.
strategy
I
there.
freaking
She
love
knew
that. That was
Lyra
such a good
not going
match.
to tap out, so she decided to do the next best thing. Hit her with a finish.
That's one of the
Rose
better
plant.
TV
But
matches I've
Valkyria
seen
was
recently.
ready, and she turned it around.
What a fight from beginning to end.
Yeah,
and
that was
Lyra,
fun, man.
tornado
Congrats, Lyra.
DDT
Bayley looked great in that match
into
as
a
well. Like,
fisherman
Bayley can still hoop.
suplex,
There's no question about that.
showcasing not only the ability to do all these
PLE
things,
worthy match that we just got for free.
Also
Yeah, we got it for
power.
free. We
So
really
watch
did.
this
That
here.
was
Bayley sets
honestly
it
that
almost
could have been a
lion tamer
Mania
here.
match.
She realizes she's not going to tap
That
out
easily
with
could have been a
Lyra blocked
WrestleMania
here.
match.
So Bayley goes for her finishing move, which
So
is the
now,
Rose
I
plant.
guess-
Valkyria was ready though.
I don't know what's
Turned
next
it
though for
around
them.
to steal one on Bayley. What a win for the champion.
Sign of respect here at the end,
A
maybe.
future Hall of Famer in your first title run is certainly something worthy of respect from the WWE Universe.
Or a Bayley heel turn.
That was
Doubt it.
incredible. I had chills after that matchup.
Shout out to The Rock and CM Punk.
Bayley,
What?
Again, I told you she's frustrated. And you know what? You can't blame her. I think she believes she had the
No,
title
okay,
won, and
no,
now
she,
Bayley thinks
okay,
twice
all
about
right,
it.
all right.
Remember, these two
Bayley
team
to
up
belly,
Friday night
Bayley
on
to belly,
SmackDown
Bayley
in
to
the
belly.
Gauntlet match, Pat. Winner to face Liv and Raquel for the tag titles at WrestleMania.
She really wants that title. Yeah, you're right. What happened to Bayley versus Rox? Honestly, it. Yo! Let's freaking go! Tarps off for Bert Kreischer.
Bert, you have a new comedy special on Netflix, Lucky.
All right. I knocked my head. I don't even care. I knocked my head. Tarps off for Bert Kreischer, boys. Let's go.
Good to see you, man.
Let's
My
go.
favorite comedian, and I know you're a fan of mine too. I mean,
Tarps off for Bert.
We had to come to Minnesota. This
Woo!
is the only shining star to ever come out of this city, right? But
Tarps off for Bert.
I'm not competing tonight. I hate to break it to you, but what I got for you is a treat. You get to watch my boys
take down the LWO along with the greatest luchador of all time, El Grande Americano.
Yeah, let's go, El Grande.
I apologize. I didn't come to see you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, Bert!
Yeah, let's go! Terps off, Otis! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Terps off for Bert! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
Minneapolis, we're coming, man!
Oh,
Some
yeah!
specimens they are. Nonetheless, speaking of six-man tag team matches, tomorrow night, the NXT on the CW and Netflix internationally, massive six-man tag team matchup.
Did you ever think you'd see Sami Zayn,
Williams, and
Heath
Javon
Slater,
Evans
Orange
take on
Cassidy,
three
and
members of
Sheamus
the
all in the same
chaotic
stream?
Hellraising
Nope.
group.
You do now, though. You did now.
Tomorrow night on NXT, the Dark State in action.
Pepperoni nip, man. Why are we pepperoni nipping me, man?
Rey Mysterio leading the
Why are we saying that?
LWO to the ring. Six-man tag team action against American Made, and El Grande Americano is next.
Put that bird chest back in the cage. Put that bird chest back in the cage, he says. That's wild. Oh, man. All right, this was Bayley.
Here with Ludwig Kaiser, and Ludwig, you have certainly been part of the WrestleMania conversation this last week, but we are less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, and you are still without an opponent.
First off, let me address the elephant in the room. Let me say what's on everybody's mind since last week. Because as I said last week, Ludwig Kaiser still is the fastest rising superstar in the WWE, whether you like it or not.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
No, he is. He's on his way up, man. He's on his way up.
Ludwig Kaiser, because I'm still without a WrestleMania match. And as I said last week, if that problem isn't going to be solved very, very soon, there are going to be serious consequences.
Is that a threat to anyone in particular?
A threat? No, Kathy. Last week was a threat. Tonight was a promise.
Whoa. The James Bond villain made a promise.
But one thing is for certain, we are ready for more action right now on Monday Night Raw.
Okay, more action.
Hell yeah, we are.
That's for certain. Six-man tag team action.
Ludwig Kaiser's not happy.
Not at all. Look at who he's threatening.
Everybody say it with me. This is the LW.
Rey Mysterio.
All right, real talk. Real talk.
He couldn't stress
Real
enough
talk, chat.
how disrespectful
After
it is.
WrestleMania, I'm going to throw something out there. Heel Dragon Lee. Heel Joaquin Wilde. Heel Cruz del Toro. Turn on Rey Mysterio. Have everybody keep turning on Rey Mysterio. Have Dragon Lee turn on Rey Mysterio. Have Cruz del Toro turn on Rey Mysterio. Have Dragon Lee usurp the LWO away from him. Be the new leader. Lead the LWO into a new generation.
Virginia University. Did you know him in college?
I certainly did. I watched him at an armory or two.
Let's do it.
Some insane things. It's great to see
You are
him.
bad. I know.
Now
I know.
obviously
I know.
teamed up alongside
Dude,
the
you guys
great
just
Rey
don't take my
Mysterio,
fantasy booking ideas seriously.
LWO.
Ever. The only person that you should take their fantasy booking ideas less seriously than me is Sancho West. That's the only one. That's the only.
Mysterio.
I mean, we all know that Rey Mysterio is just a bad dad. Like, that is a fact. It's not even an opinion. It's just a fact. All right.
Transporting you to the future of live content. Cosm and WWE present WrestleMania.
And don't forget, WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th to the 21st. WWE and Fanatics events have announced the 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences, including live shows and podcasts, the WWE 2K25 tournament, and the largest WWE superstar in WrestleMania history. Paid autographs and photo ops with their favorite WWE superstars.
Tarps off for Burt, though, boys.
Are available for purchase now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. And breaking news tonight, we can tell you that on Friday, April 17th, and then on Monday, April 21st, the Pat McAfee Show on ESPN will be live from WWE World at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to be a part of Friday's show. I'm so honored to be there.
Can't wait for you.
Yeah, boys. We got subathon content, baby. 9 a.m. Friday, 9 a.m. on Monday. The Pat McAfee Show live. Oh, we got subathon content, baby.
Everybody relax. It'll be a great time. Can't wait to experience WWE World.
Let's
with the
go.
WWE Universe.
And I cannot wait to experience WrestleMania, because at WrestleMania, will AJ Styles, Pat, finally shut up Logan Paul?
I know a lot of people on planet Earth are hoping for that to be the case, but all Logan Paul has done is shock people in every business he's ever dabbled with.
Jackie Redmond is standing by with one half of this matchup.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles. AJ, you know, Logan Paul had a lot of audacity last week. He said a lot of things, and he did a lot of things. Now that we are less than 2 weeks away from your match against him at WrestleMania, where's your head at with all of this?
I'm in a good place right now. Honestly, I get the opportunity to embarrass Logan Paul on the grandest stage of them all because you can't beat experience.
Experience. How did experience work for you last week? And who exactly got embarrassed? Explain this whole situation to me, please.
What is it that you want to hear? What is it that you want from me?
You know exactly what I want. All I want to do is help you. Help me, okay? We need the AJ Styles that's going to get the job done.
What AJ Styles are you talking about? What is this obsession with you and this other AJ Styles?
Because I can't let you lose at Mania. If you lose, we all lose.
What?
We need him.
Okay. You want the other side of AJ Styles? Fine. I'll talk to Adam Pearce. And next week, on Monday Night Raw, I'll give you a taste.
Good. Styles can shut him up, too.
100% we did.
Cross barking up the.
He wanted that. Oh, okay. Cross has a bigger plan here. Oh, he's got a bigger plan. Interesting. What do you think Cross's plan is? Let me know. What do you guys think?
What?
You said they're all together.
Well, they are. So I want to take you back to what happened 2 weeks ago. Dragon Lee.
They said they're all together.
Grande,
oh, man. Here we go, boys. Are you ready? Are you ready all the way from the Gulf of America? For fuck's sake.
What does he do? He actually
all right, real chat, real talk chat. Are you guys offended by the whole El Grande Americano thing? I think it's been freaking hilarious. I can't lie. But I need to know from the chat. How's the overall vibe? How's the overall vibe?
Rip off Dragon Lee's mask.
Oh, okay. Chad Gable's still sick. Yeah, let's go! The biggest star in pro wrestling right now.
And their opponents, accompanied by Ivy Nile, Julius and Brutus Creed, the Creed brothers, and their tag team
He's over.
El Grande Americano.
I can't believe he's over. I mean, I can.
Listen, Chad Gable was really upset because he wanted to
Like, I can believe he's over, but this is just, it's so funny to watch.
Opportunity to do that. The only problem is he has to wear a
Just
mask.
stupid, amazing stuff like that. They got the crowd doing the hands. Oh my God, he's actually over. He's actually so over. Run with it forever. Run with this for like the next 3 years. I don't care. All right, run it into the ground. Make it the bad joke that never goes away. I don't care.
learning as much as we can about Mr. Grande Americano.
Holy
He's been
crap,
a couple
man.
espresso shots into Monday Night Raw since his arrival.
Dragon Lee looks like he's about to kick his damn head in.
Dragon Lee will take that as we go and also learn some
Holy shit, man. So funny.
I heard this morning how Grande Americano actually chewed on
Timu Hulk Hogan, Mr. America. That's wild. That's wild.
These just rumors floating around. I'm trying my best to do some journalism so we can learn as we can about this new luchador here on Monday Night Raw.
And Brutus Creed looks to ground this high flyer, Cruz del Toro, to start this matchup. Ivy Nile, of course, at ringside for American Made as well.
Brutus wearing the American flag bandana around his head. Well, it's going to get ripped off quickly.
He's got American gear. They're American made, Pat.
Oh, big shoulder tackle right there by Brutus. Who do you guys think has the most potential out of American Made? Ivy Nile? We're not talking Chad Gable, though. Like Ivy Nile, Brutus Creed, or Julius Creed. Who do you feel has the most top-end potential, chat?
American Made, I do believe.
Well, he's from the Gulf of America. Remember that.
Everybody's pumped to hear that.
Everybody was pumped to hear that. They just referenced the Gulf of America. Oh my God. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's such a representation of America right now.
Since seeing him in college.
And look at this. Julius Creed set for a ride.
Julius thought he was in control there during the spin.
Oh.
Said, I love it.
Now looking for an armbar.
Her strength is unbelievable. Ivy Nile? Mm-hmm. Julius Creed, some people are saying. Brutus Creed.
Have to officiate. There were no tags, Rod.
We all know Chad is under the mask. William, I hate to be
No question, just a lucha donation. Also cheer up. And for no absolute reason, Tama Tonga theme song reminds me of Crash Bandicoot games.
Lee is now legal for LWO, and this is like a tornado tag match at this point.
A lot of action.
Holy shit, this match is crazy though. Wait, what's going on? After the triple suicide dive, now we got triple freaking superplexes.
3 superplexes.
Holy crap.
What action?
Bro.
Here on Netflix.
I'm telling you, I think the LWO looks better with Dragon Lee as the leader. No offense to Rey Mysterio, but like I feel like the LWO is a faction with Dragon Lee, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde. Feels more effective than Rey Mysterio being a part of it. I don't know why.
6 men just
Does anybody else feel the same way?
crushing each other.
And now look at this, belly to belly. What a throw by Julius Creed. This Creed's the real deal. 2-time All-American, greatest wrestler in the history of Duke University. And here comes El Grande Americano. He was a U.S. Olympian.
No.
2000. Oh, that was Chad Gable. Sorry, I keep getting him confused.
This is not Chad Gable. This is El Grande Americano. Remember, a few weeks back, Chad Gable was being interviewed while El Grande Americano was getting kicked out of the arena.
That was a few weeks ago, and still not quite sure how they pulled that off, but nonetheless. So tell me some more facts about El Grande.
Damn! Trains for a living to work on his
Perfect timing, I dropped the donation during a Luchadors match.
Ran away from
It really is, but like I'm sorry, I'm over here laughing my ass off at freaking tarps off for Bert Kreischer. I'm literally over here just giggling a storm up as I'm editing this damn thing. I am so twiggy. Like, I am so freaking twiggy. How, like, dude, I saw myself flex. I saw myself flex. And I'm like, Yo, that is a twig right there, boys. That is a twig. Holy. I've been saying this now for way too long. I need to get back to the gym. That is you know, those come to Jesus moments. You know what I mean? When you take a look and you see yourself in the same frame as Otis and Bert. You see yourself in the same frame right there, and you're like, geez, Con, like they look like they would eat you. They look like they would eat you. Anyways, tarps off for Bert.
How much English he knows.
Yeah, but you've been brushing up on your Spanish.
Aquí estamos, mi amigo.
How do you guys spell Kreischer? Bert Kreischer? I know B-E-R-T. How do you spell his last name again?
That's about as far as I get right there, brother. And maybe uno cerveza, por favor.
I know that one very well.
Yeah, you're a professional with that one, brother.
Also, this is very Spanish too. Whiskey.
No, that is, that's another.
I could just Google it, but I'm waiting for the chat to give me an answer, and I don't think anybody's going to. Hey, thank you. Somebody did.
It's been an incredible night so far. The penultimate Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania, and Julius Creed just smacking down Dragon Lee, taking out Joaquin Wilde, and Cruz del Toro said, I don't want none of that.
That's a good decision. Save yourself so you can save your team, maybe.
Yeah, American made us turn this around.
I can't believe I just uploaded a video called Tarps Off for Bert Kreischer.
He's a couple of fries short of a Happy Meal, but...
Holy shit, what is my life, man? What is this job that I chose? I chose to do this, by the way. Oh. Julius just ate that drop kick. This match is awesome. Very, very good match.
Set him right up for that. Dragon Lee needs a tag.
Trying to drag himself to the corner. Dragon Lee now. Uh-oh. Cruz del Toro legal. Cross body. Takes out Brutus. Man, what a fast-paced matchup.
My God.
Oh, big forearm. Down goes El Grande. And, sent out to the ropes. Cruz del Toro.
Cruz now just got, nice little Hurricane reversal right there.
Miles an hour here by Cruz del Toro.
Rey Mysterio's got to be so proud of his protege's big kick to the ear.
Massive boot, full speed. Brutus!
No! Cover now. Oh, thought he was going to go for the cover. Don't know why he didn't, but nonetheless.
Oh, he said, here's some merch. Are you not entertained?
Cruz now out to the apron. Looking for the high-risk maneuver now to put Julius away. Del Toro.
Oh, nice move. Oh my God, and suicide as well. El Grande Americano back in. Here we go. I feel like we're getting close to the end.
Off the top rope. Leapfrog.
Dude's just too quick. You can't stop El Grande Americano. Just the quickest luchador in the game. This man's legendary.
There's the roll through. Thought he had the tights, but a kick out at 2.
I think from what we've learned thus far, El Grande Americano is not scared to grab the tights a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. I believe in him.
Double team coming from the LWO.
El Grande Americano.
Wow.
What? Did he reverse it? What just happened?
I think he really is Chad Gable. After that.
Yeah, he totally reversed it.
Dragon Lee said that, El Grande's making a farce of Lucha Libre. And Dragon Lee looking to put him away.
Nice powerbomb, Julius. Holy shit, where did you come from?
Shooting star
Julius, you freak of nature. Nature, apparently, is the word I just said. Nature is what I was going for. English be tough, all right? It is my first language. You wouldn't know it from how I speak.
It's been a physical and fast-paced 6-man tag match.
That could have been over right there.
Dude, I see Julius as a future WWE champion. And one day, I think it's going to happen.
What?
Are you kidding me? This match is insane!
Joaquin Wilde just took to the sky!
What is Del Toro doing here? Del Toro now. Top
oh my God, Tonino! This is awesome.
This is crazy as hell.
Wait, what?
Ivy Nile just
What?
Hey, Ivy, what the hell was that? Ivy
Steel
just
plate?
handed something to
Is that a steel plate? He's going to go for a flying headbutt.
Rey Mysterio may have seen it. Was that a piece of metal, Pat?
I don't know. It certainly looked like it could have been.
Bro gonna knock himself out. Oh no.
Knocks him to the floor.
The second most dangerous headbutt in the game, right behind Jacob Fatu. But I wonder if the dude's gonna knock himself out. Is he like gonna hop off the top and just go splat?
Mask under there, Dragon Lee, watch it.
Headbutt.
Oh.
Dragon Lee
done.
may be out cold. El Grande Americano now from the top
Oh.
rope in a flying
Yeah, that'll do
headbutt
it.
with a loaded mask.
The loaded mask is hilarious. I love everything about this. I love everything about El Grande Americano. He's got a freaking loaded mask now.
Now, you know, El Santo, he used to have a steel plate in his mask, but it was to protect himself, not to use it as an offensive weapon. That's apparently
You
what El
can
Grande
see
Americano
it.
did.
You can
And
see
LWO
it just
had
hanging
some
out in his mask. It is not subtle at all.
Like that as Joaquin
Oh my
Wild
God, that's
puts in
funny.
the sky, and then Del Toro.
What a match.
With a corkscrew cross body.
Now watch this. Ivy Nile clearly handing what looked like a piece of metal to El Grande Americano, which he put underneath his mask. He first used it against Mysterio. Now, Rey was smart enough to it. He knew
The
what had
greatest
happened, and he
mystery
paid
of
for
all
it.
time is who is under that
Grande
mask.
Americano
No idea
down
who.
from the clouds. Headbutt to Dragon Lee, 1, 2, 3. I think what we've learned thus far is El Grande Americano is willing to do whatever to get a win.
Gracias.
Jack Gable is willing to do whatever it takes to get a win.
That's a different human, yeah, than El Grande Americano.
Well, Pat, WrestleMania
Seems very
After Dark is the
politically
official
driven.
WrestleMania After
See,
Party.
here's the thing.
Taking place
Wrestling's
each night,
always just a
Thursday,
representation of
April
pop
17th,
culture
Sunday,
and
April
what's
20th.
going on in the world
Live
and
Beach
political
at
culture.
Mount
All of
Blue, Las
that, right?
Vegas.
That's
The
all it has
official
ever been.
host hotel of WrestleMania 41. Tickets are on sale now via WrestleMania After
The way that I look at it,
Dark.com.
right, and this might
I
not be the way that
actually
everybody looks at it, but like if
maybe
we're
that
upset
might be
over
the
a
place for
wrestling
me to
storyline
actually
that is about
debut one of my
political,
classic
like
rap
slightly
songs.
political or whatever, chances are that there's bigger things that you could be upset about in this world and direct your energy and attention in the
Coming
direct
up on Wednesday night,
proper
8
ways, you know what I
Eastern.
mean, where like you could actually make a
watch it
change.
on
I don't know
X,
if yelling about a wrestling
TikTok,
storyline
and
is really
Pat
going to make any
McAfee's
changes
YouTube
in the
channel. It is
world.
Pat McAfee's
It may,
Big
and you know, maybe I'm
Night
wrong.
Out. It's going to be fun, right?
It is going to be fun. We just got done with the first rehearsal yesterday. Got a chance to see what's all possible. Going to be giving
Wednesday
away a
as
bunch of
well.
money, having a great night, trying to bring the world
8
together
p.m.
and
Pat
be an
McAfee
additive
show.
to society.
Okay.
Should be
Okay.
awesome on
Yeah,
Wednesday
I had
night.
the opportunity to be there yesterday, folks. You have no idea what's in store for you on Wednesday night. Well, let's switch gears and show you what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. The world champion Gunther making a statement in a match against Jey Uso's brother, Jimmy. Jimmy Uso, massive opportunity tonight. Gunther appears to be in Jey Uso's head. Brother Jimmy Uso looks to prove to Jey that Gunther is indeed beatable.
I know the whole world been doubting you, bro. But tonight, I'm going
Dude, this
out
was
there and
uncomfortable to
closing that
watch
door.
last week. I was calling it for way too long, and everybody was getting annoyed by how much I was calling it, but like...
Just be careful.
The job for Jimmy Uso is clear. Put down the blueprint on how to beat
Like Jimmy
Gunther.
died.
Jimmy Uso has an opportunity here. Gonna head up to the top rope.
Jimmy dead. How dead is Jimmy, chat? Jimmy dead or just dead? 2 deads or 1 dead? What do you think?
And Gunther, caught him with that big drop kick. This is absolutely ridiculous. End the match. Be done with all of this. Jimmy Uso's out, and Gunther wins this match. Gunther going to continue to make an example of Jimmy Uso. And here comes Jimmy's brother, Jey.
Just me,
And the fight's on.
Apparently I can't upload that video for whatever reason. Alright, let's try again.
His own flesh and blood being tortured has perhaps woken something inside a main event Jey.
Wait a minute! Oh no! Gunther from behind!
Sorry, everybody. I'm just having some technical issues on Instagram. Something went wrong. What the fuck?
Zip ties.
Gunther is zip tying Jey Uso to the ropes here.
Apparently that won't work. Okay, well, let's try again. Let's go back. Let's try this again. Oh, this was crazy though, man. This was crazy. Are you guys invested in what's going on with Jey Uso and Gunther now? How we feeling? Soraya has a big announcement tonight. Does she? You're invested. I've been invested a little more now. I'ma kill you, he said. I'ma kill you. That's so wild.
The world champion, Gunther, claims he enjoyed what he did last week. He's got a smile on his face.
But he's coming up next, everybody. The dude who'd like damn near murdered Jimmy Uso. So like people were screaming for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks on end that saying they needed to add something to this whole Jey Uso Gunther feud. I think they did it.
I'm here with your
right? They did it.
WWE Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Ladies, thank you for the time. This Friday on SmackDown, we're going to have a #1 contenders tag team gauntlet match to determine your opponents in less than 2 weeks at WrestleMania. What do you make of the field for this match?
The field, Jackie? Who cares who's on the field? The only thing I know about all of those women is that they all share the same fate. They are gonna get embarrassed on the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania, by the very best women's tag team champions that WWE has ever seen.
Yes. Jackie, if you can you please remind us of the teams that are in this gauntlet? Please refresh my memory.
Of course I can, Liv. There's 6 teams total. Let's start with former tag team champions.
Of course I can, Liv.
Okay. Great, but not as great as us. Next.
Okay, there's also the brand new tag team of Natalya and Maxine Dupree.
Could be great, but not as great as us. Next.
Okay, how about Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark?
Great, but not as great as us. Okay, next.
Okay, we're halfway through. From SmackDown, you have Chelsea's handlers, if you will.
Sorry,
Piper
chat.
Niven
I
and
lost
Alba Fire.
like a lot of clips right here. I don't know where they went.
Great, but not as great as us.
She knows it. Okay, what's next?
I feel like I see where this is going. What about Mishin and BFAB?
Great, but not as great as us.
Okay, there's one last team, and it's a pretty formidable duo. We have the women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, teaming up with Bayley, of all people. What do you make of that team?
I think great, but not as great as us. Jackie, you know what all these teams have in common? They are great, but not as great as us, because Raquel and I are the history-making, record-breaking, first-ever 3-time women's tag team champions.
There we go. Got it uploaded. Only took an entire commercial break.
That makes us the greatest women's tag team champions of
time.
Well, listen, we look forward to seeing you defend these.
Yo, shout out to the subs that we've got here today. Sorry, Jason Red. I mean, holy crap, I've missed a bunch here. My God, sorry guys. I promise I'm not above reading your subs. California, thank you for the sub, my friend. Appreciate you. We had TCS right there with the 35 months. Holy. We had Jason Retta with the 6 months right there. Thank you. Joe Space with the 23 months. Thank you, my friend. Miracle Play is there with the 29 months. Holy. Darth Hedgehog, 9 months, my man. Thank you very much. And there we go. We're going back. You think you can tell us what to do?
DX was the heartbeat of the Attitude Era.
They were pop culture. Even if you didn't know WWE, you knew what this meant.
They were doing some off-the-wall, crazy, fly-by-the-seat-of-their-pants stuff.
It was just the right thing for that time period. It was perfect.
The DX Triple H, he's just gonna tell a very inappropriate joke. You know, that's just the way he operates.
Sean and I both got jumbo weenies.
Heaven forbid you give him any valuable material.
This past week, the Generation X was the...
This past week, the Generation X completed a full sentence.
He's one of the funniest people I know. We traveled up and down the roads together, and he made me laugh.
What is going on? I need a professional editor for clips, literally just to do these damn TikToks. I'm so tired of doing them. Technology never wants to work.
Fontainebleau in Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41. We'll host the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony on Friday, April 18th at 10 p.m. Pacific, 2 hours after SmackDown ends, so there's plenty of time to get down the
And
strip.
it didn't work again. Fuck.
The inductions of
All right,
Lex Luger,
we'll just blow past that clip. Nobody gets to watch me react to Bianca, Io, and Rhea. Apparently, no one's allowed.
Austin and Bret Hart and Triple H will be live from the Blue Live Theater. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. And it is also Pat and I's distinct honor to have been asked. We're humbled to be a part of this and actually host this year's Hall of Fame. We've got
Raise that pay, maybe I'll consider.
Yeah, legendary night celebrating the legends.
Oh
that
man,
made this
oh
business
man,
what it
Jay,
is today.
fishing
Cannot
for the
wait
buck,
to celebrate the
fishing
past
for the buck.
while
Never
honoring
change,
today
never
and getting
change.
Excited for the WrestleMania happening tomorrow.
Break it down.
And we're in Minneapolis tonight. This is the penultimate Monday Night
Welcome
Raw
back,
before
Cubs fan. Good to see ya. So you want to hear something cool, guys? As of right now, I have 13 people lined up to come on stream during the subathon. And there's going to be more people as well.
This guy should
Oh, yeah. 13 people already, folks. The predictions contest is back again this year. Some of your favorite creators will be a part of it. It's going to be good. Here's Gunther.
Well, 12 nights away from Gunther defending his world championship against main event Jey Uso, the 2025 Royal Rumble winner at WrestleMania.
I can't believe I just went tarps
Big
off
smile on his face
for free. You guys all owe me a subscription.
There is a reason
Everybody owes me a sub for the tarp being off.
Frey will be in the Hall of Fame next year.
It's a good guess. That's a good guess. I'm surprised he's not already, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, it's a good guess. As long as his family wants.
World Heavyweight Championship fight at WrestleMania. Is that man, Gunther, takes on a Royal Rumble winner.
No nips without tips. Ah, man, Joey, you're right, dude. I've been on the internet long enough. I should have known better.
Oh my God.
I should have known better. Gunther.
He's grinning like a butcher's dog,
Dun, 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 dun.
as Gumpy would say.
Well, at least he's not going to
Did he just say, as Gumby would say?
sneak attack anybody tonight because he's out here first.
Yeah, it's hard to miss him, especially standing on top of our commentary table.
He gave me the dirtiest of looks earlier today.
Well, you called him
Who do you think Randy Orton opponent
Sort of
will
a
be
hypocrite, I do
if they give him a
believe,
match at
on
Mania?
Netflix.
It's a good question. I have a few ideas. I don't know if I love any of them. A Rey Fenix would be cool. A Malachi Black would be cool. A Rusev would be cool. I hate to say it, Solo wouldn't be the most interesting choice, but it would be something for Solo. Nick Aldis is interesting, although I don't know if Aldis is ready to get back into a ring like that. Yeah.
What is her favorite wrestler? Mine is HBK versus Angle WM21.
Oh, nothing. No time wasted. What's your favorite WrestleMania match? Mine would be Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker WrestleMania 25. I would say it's probably my favorite.
Where the hell is he, Cole? There he is!
Where is he? Oh, he big mad.
Rumble!
Oh, he real mad. I mean, you should be too.
Yeah,
he damn near tried to kill your brother.
Min Yeet
You see that lip twitch?
Minnesota!
When a man like that has a lip twitch going like
one
that,
problem.
you know he mean business.
There's only one guy in this arena that's not yeeting.
Well, let the beat drop, we shall see.
Oh my God, Gunther. Bro, Gunther, you absolute menace. As there's a mid-event Jey Uso sign right next to Jey.
Jey actually is tonight.
Oh, the crowd is savage.
A very serious and intense #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Hey, we'll yeet
Oh.
for you, Jey.
I mean, you can't blame Jey for, after what he witnessed last week, the complete and utter destruction of his brother Jimmy as he was zip-tied and really handcuffed to a rope at the hands of Gunther and was forced to watch, helpless.
Oh, I'ma get him.
Okay.
Gunther's just laughing away. No. This guy is such a menace.
Go.
There's still a Joe Henry sign in the crowd, too.
Minneapolis will yeet all over Gunther for you, Jey.
Pause, Pat.
Gunther has not stopped smiling since he wandered down to this ring.
Gunther just...
That was good yeet fest here in
Oh my God.
Minnesota.
Dude,
on
ever
Raw.
since I got my hair cut, my hat keeps moving on my head. Like, I'm not used to having short hair at the back. Normally it keeps it in
I don't know how
place.
Jey restrained himself.
Every
He's
time I
so
move, it's
locked
just
in
like,
right
aha, reminder, you got no hair on the back of your head. Anyways, here's Jey and Gunther. Just... Yeah, that knocked the smile off his face. Get rid of the yeet. They're so evil. No yeet merch at all anymore. This is just him, Oos.
Gunther.
Oh.
You have a mother.
My God.
You got a mom. You talk to your mom? What do y'all talk about? Family stuff. She asked you like, how's her wife, how's her grandson doing? Walk the dog. Did you guys cook dinner? What did you eat? You know what I'm saying, Oos? Regular family stuff.
Cut it out, he's saying.
I got a mother too. You wanna know what me and my mom talked about this week?
Guys, just stop saying
You wanna
heat.
know what I had to tell her? Her oldest son laid up in a hospital bed.
No yeet.
Her oldest son got 15 stitches across his forehead. You wanna know what she asked me? She said, why didn't you protect him, Joshua? As a grown man, I've never lied to my mom. I ain't gonna start now. You wanna know what I told her? I told her I was afraid. I told her I was afraid of you. But you had me, Gunther. You had me, man. You had the drop on me. You was 3 steps ahead of me. You playing chess, I'm playing checkers. You had me. But it wasn't enough for you. You had to go get my family involved. And you know how I feel about my family. They do, especially Jimmy.
This is
You
captivating
violated
as
my
hell.
brother, left him a bloody pulp while I'm zip tied to the ropes. Look, Goose, I sat here and I watched you wipe my brother's blood all over your body. Now, his blood is on my hands too. I ain't never felt so hopeless, so helpless, disrespected, pissed off, mad, angry, damn near scared. You made the whole damn world stop. Violated my twin in front of me. Made my heart stop. You know what the crazy thing is, Zeus? In my darkest moment, my darkest time, right here in front of the world, man, a light bulb went off on me, Zeus. Ain't that something? You know what I realized? You wanna know what I realized, Zeus? Hey, Gunther, look at me. I'm not afraid of you no more.
Let's freaking go. Oh, let's freaking go. This story's elite. I'll say it. For all the doubters, all of it, this story's elite now.
No. Before WrestleMania, hug and kiss your family. Before WrestleMania, the night before, I'm gonna lay my head down and I'm gonna say a prayer. I'm gonna pray about you, more so for me. And I'm gonna ask the Lord to forgive me for the man who I'm about to become.
Yeet.
Because at WrestleMania, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for me. I'm gonna get you for Jimmy. I'm gonna get you for my whole damn family.
Yeah,
and
man.
Take the World Heavyweight Championship.
Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. This is exactly what we needed. Last week to this week, this story has reached another level. This feels like a Mania build. Let's go. Yeet. Dude, he shed the yeet, though. I don't know if we're even going to see yeet much more now. I wonder if he shows up without all the yeet. Yeetless Jey Uso. Damn, that was good.
Since Jey Uso made his decision
that was good.
The Royal Rumble to take on Gunther for the world title at WrestleMania. For the first time since that point,
damn, man.
Gunther, in my opinion, has
hell of a
lost
promo.
the upper hand in this rivalry. The emotion brought out in Jey Uso after the beatdown of his brother Jimmy, Gunther forcing Jey to watch, has changed Jey Uso, and perhaps Pat, he is more
has changed Jey Uso. Guys, do you think he's showing up dressed in yeet? Yeet if you think he is going to dress up in the yeet stuff. No yeet if you think he's not going to dress up in the yeet stuff. What do you think, chat?
What the worst thing that could happen. Jimmy's still alive. Jey Uso's ready to fight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that of course comes up at WrestleMania.
That's Bert Kreischer directly behind commentary too, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't realize that they have him sitting right there.
Will take place in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile. Love you to be there and be a part of that. Speaking of Friday Night SmackDown, what about what happened this past Friday night? Situation involving Paul Heyman, CM Punk, Seth Rollins.
Bert's just in the back going. Oh, Bert. Oh, Bert.
Yes, my tribal chief. Is he here? Yes, my tribal chief. Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief. Is he still talking about this favor? Yes, my tribal chief. CM Punk wouldn't be in the main event of WrestleMania if it wasn't for me.
I still can't get over this stupid tarps off for Bert thing. I did. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? And why is it getting traction online? Why are people now saying oil up con? This is not what I wanted. This is not what I was after today.
Underestimate CM Punk. The reality is, you're untrustworthy. I could say the word loyalty, but you have no clue what that means. I made a promise
Because it's awesome?
man, and I keep my word.
Oh, man.
There's only one thing missing. What's the favor? This is about friendship, loyalty.
Yo, what's up, Curry? How you doing?
Paul, you prophesized this on national television.
All right, let's go and upload the next ones. We got El Grande Americano, 6-man tag, and Jane Gunther promo. Let's get them uploaded, chat. Get them uploaded for the people who don't pay for Netflix. So let's be real. That's what most people watch it for. You don't really trust Paul Heyman?
My best friend, Paul Heyman.
Who do you guys think Paul Heyman's gonna walk out of WrestleMania with?
You understand he loves me, right? He needs me. Even if I let him, he wouldn't. Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief. Let this desperate fool down easy, will ya? Are you crying? You better wipe him up and tell him no. I'm gonna give you one more opportunity. Tell him no.
Tell him no. Guys, is this the tribal chief you acknowledge, by the way? Is this who you acknowledge? You have been on my ass for not acknowledging Roman Reigns. I've been preaching for the better part of what, how many months now since he returned at SummerSlam? That he hasn't changed a bit. That he's not a different man. He's still the same manipulator, the same selfish prick he's always been.
Paul Heyman earlier today, who was here in Minneapolis, he looked anxious all out of sorts. He was sweating. Said he's going to come out here tonight and address
That's all I got to say about that.
situation here live.
He's in the middle of it for sure.
It's New Day time.
Can't wait to hear what he has to say.
On New Day with an opportunity to win a record 12th tag team championship tonight. They've been begging for an opportunity to win the gold. It's been 4 long years, Pat, since the New Day have been tag champs. Can they knock off the War Raiders live on Netflix? You know, the New Day has, for months now, blamed Big E for their downfall over the past couple of years, turning their back on Big E. In fact, an interesting tweet was sent on an X today by Kofi Kingston. This marks the 6-year anniversary of Kofi Kingston winning the WWE.
My opinion doesn't matter. You a Cody crybaby? Damn right I'm a Cody crybaby. And guess what? That's your champion back there. That right back there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right there. That right there. Yeah, that's his dick. That's the Cody dick. That's Cody right there. That's the man. This guy right here, everybody should love. In fact, I'll put my finger up in the air to acknowledge this guy. All right, that's what I'll do. I acknowledge him. All right, I acknowledge him. Right there. That angle looks very weird, not gonna lie.
Memory by Kofi and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Him.
Xavier Woods and Kofi yelling at every member of the crowd that they can make eye contact with. You can't possibly believe that. Anybody can get it right now from the New Day here in Minneapolis.
I don't get it, Pat. I mean, they were one of the most popular. And they better turn their attention to the tag champs. Here come the War Raiders. I mean, you guys were one of the most popular teams ever.
Him.
But you used
All
to be
right,
popular.
let's get back out of there.
The ice
It's
cream. I bought him. I love
the War Raiders.
Last thing you need is Budios. That's actually true.
How do we feel overall about the new room, by the way, chat? How do we feel about the new room? We used to looking at it now? I think it looks sexy.
Budios is on the keto diet.
I don't know why I needed to describe it as sexy. That feels a little unnecessary, but I like it. I'm a big fan.
The War Raiders are our champions. The War Raiders are tag team champions. Ready for a fighting as the New Day is barking at everybody they can see.
Where are the cutouts? Okay, well, what I will say about the cutouts is that if you guys do show up to the subathon and you do support the subathon, there is a chance that maybe you could see the return of the cardboard cutouts. There's a possibility. All right?
Roman helps Cody retain and you acknowledge him? Icy mochi. Icy mochi.
If Roman helps Cody retain, will I acknowledge him? You know what? I will consider it at that point, because then I feel like a true hatchet has been buried. Bull.
Monday Night Raw is in
We got a long way to go
tonight.
before that.
Remember, Stephanie's Places is a 10-episode ESPN original series following WWE icon Stephanie McMahon as she explores the pockets of America that helped shape the journeys of some of the most famous names in WWE history. Available to watch now on ESPN Plus, also available on Hulu and Disney Plus. Episode 3 streams Wednesday, and it features the Eradicator.
Whoa! No way, no way. This show is worth doing just for this. Look at this. Oh my God.
I got it in the Rhea Ripley colors and everything.
That is so cool. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I would love to wear this. And
Who do I think is the strongest wrestler in the ring? Mark Henry, the world's strongest man.
I will give it a shot. That is for sure.
Not many people get the opportunity to accompany Rhea Ripley on stage. How could I say no? And if I'm doing it, I'm going all in.
What did she just say about all in?
And again, Stephanie's Places streams every Wednesday. ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus.
It's just one thing to team with Maxine. It's another thing to do it in a gauntlet match. It just feels weird.
It's WrestleMania season, right? Let's go in the deep end. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right. Good luck on Friday in SmackDown. Deep end, guys.
Ray, you don't have to say it. I saw it. Okay? You tell me when and where.
Sorry.
And you want Gable, I'll give him to you.
No, I don't want a match against Chad Gable.
I would.
No, I want the idiot who's been disrespecting me and everything I stand for. He's making a mockery of everything I've worked for in my entire life. The art and tradition of lucha libre, and you know who that is.
I know what you're saying.
El Grande Americano.
Tell me it's Ray versus El Grande at
Expose
Mania.
him for the fraud that he is. Let me pick a place on where I want to face him.
Okay.
Do me that honor, por favor.
All respect for you.
Gracias. Rey Mysterio against El Grande Americano at WrestleMania.
Let's go!
WrestleMania?
I want to see this so
Ray,
bad.
out of respect for you, the match is oficial.
It's official.
I love it. Ray, El Grande Americano at WrestleMania.
That's gonna
Well, folks, Buffalo in
cook.
Las
That's
Vegas
gonna
is the
be so
official
much fun.
hotel
I think that is gonna be so stupid, so fun. Chad Gable's going to get unmasked at WrestleMania. Please tell me it's somebody else under the mask. I think that would be the freaking funniest thing if it was somebody else after all this time under the mask. Oh, it'd be hilarious. Just like, Ludwig, what are you doing there? Like, can you imagine? Just it make no sense.
I am happy to be here. This is so exciting.
Internet's gonna react well to this
the
one.
Attitude Era. It's Michael Cole's been watching.
Tony
since the
Hinchcliffe,
Jurassic
yeah.
Era.
Internet's gonna react well to this one.
Congratulations
Yeah.
on your show Kill Tony debuting on Netflix today.
Couldn't be happier. Happy to be here on Raw. This is a childhood dream come true. This is absolutely unbelievable. McAfee's the man. Michael Cole, I've been watching you forever. The first match you called was David versus Goliath.
Hey, let's go up to Alicia Taylor now, the ring announcer.
Slingshot.
The first match he called was David versus Goliath. That's funny.
Championship.
That's actually funny.
Introducing first the
We need a
challengers.
Con Man roast stream. The roast of Con Man. Oh my god, I think that would be actually really funny. I think you guys would get a kick out of that.
Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Big round of applause from Tony Hinchcliffe.
Not shocked.
The New Day.
Do you put the tag team titles on the New Day here tonight, chat?
Their opponents at a
Feel like you gotta.
combined weight of 597 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
You know, these two teams have met 13 times over the years since 2019, first time they've ever met for the World Tag Team title. So, Tony, give us a little preview of what the roast of WrestleMania is going to look like on Sunday night after WrestleMania Sunday.
You know, we're going for it. There's going to be so many special treats, great comedians. A lot of wrestlers want to get in the mix. We're going to have a lot of surprises. These guys are all going to be making fun of the weekend that we're having there in Vegas. It's incredible.
Celebrate WrestleMania weekend.
Kofi
Can't wait.
Kingston starts things off against Ivar in this tag team championship match. Of course, Ivar and Eric. Lucky that they're in the ring today, both battling back from serious
All right.
issues.
That's
and
uploaded
surgeries
now.
over the years.
Boom.
Absolutely. Road Warrior type.
What do I think of Alexa Bliss's current Mania match? You mean the non-existent one? Yeah,
Tony, why on earth would
the
you
non-existent
agree
one.
with this new reputation in the New Day?
I have no idea if Alexa's going to have a
Ever since
match.
they got rid of Big E,
Santi's
you
tweet
know,
killed me.
the weakest
What did
link,
Santi
as
say?
I call him. It's incredible. The Big E is now silent.
Out of my way.
That's what we say.
Criminal that Chad Gable is likely missing another WrestleMania. Okay, that is
From
funny.
the New Day or from you, but the New Day does have fans, I'm realizing, through Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, the only thing stiffer than Michael Cole
He
is
killed
Big
my
E's
brother. Yeet.
Man, maybe you should prop me up.
Okay, that is funny. That is funny.
That would be great. I think a lot of people would enjoy that.
Well, you know, WrestleMania is taking place in the biggest arena in the country. It's in Michael Cole's ears.
Okay. A lot of people have seen Michael Cole with headphones on. I will say he does have big dishes hanging off either side of his head. The New Day are dominating our champion.
Well, JBL used to call this the
Hey,
unicorn
Con,
stomp.
have you
Not sure
caught
what we
any
would call it
sharks
today. There's
recently?
something vicious about a unicorn.
See what I did there. No, I haven't caught any sharks recently, but you know what I have been doing? I've been surfing amongst sharks. Thanks to Surfshark VPN, ladies and gentlemen. You see how we got there? Hell yeah. If you guys want to be able to watch Monday Night Raw ad-free, if you want to be able to watch future international events at their regular time, and if you want to be able to watch NXT and on Netflix, same with SmackDown on Netflix, then make sure you get yourself a VPN. Type !VPN in the comment section right now, and you guys can get 4 months when you sign up for Surfshark. So 4 additional months just by using that link, ladies and gentlemen. That is surfshark.com/conman. Get yourself that VPN, chat. Bro, that line was bad. I don't freaking care. You get it.
Natural disasters with Pearce going to the Hall of Fame this year.
Earthquake and
Yeah, thanks to Surfshark for allowing us to. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I have a few links.
To a nicer guy.
I think I got some free giveaways here from Surfshark. Give me a sec.
You better be careful. You can't win the
No,
title
I
for
meant
the
the one
chair.
where he was saying you killed my brother, crowd heat.
I'll answer that in a
Meanwhile, on
sec
the other
here.
side, Ivar driving Kofi Kingston into the barricade, and
They're yelling at each other.
Yeah. All right, chat. Here we go. 1 for the Twitch chat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? 1 for the Twitch chat. 1 is going to be for the YouTube chat. And then the last one will be given away during the subathon. All right? First come, first serve. Link going into the Twitch chat right now. Get yourself 1 year of Surfshark. That's what we're giving away right now. 1 whole year of Surfshark, ladies and gentlemen. Link is going in the Twitch chat now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in the YouTube chat, we are giving away 1 free year of Surfshark right now as well. YouTube chat, it is now there for you. First come, first serve, first person to get it. It's yours. You haven't read my comments? I most certainly have. How you doing there, Carter?
Look at, he's like a big Santa Claus.
Who, Ivar?
Yeah, you know when kids are bad during Christmas time, they get Cole. If they're really, really bad, they get Michael Cole.
Oh, ooh, never heard that one before.
That was a rough joke from him. That was a real rough joke. War. Oh my God. The War dude went crashing.
To turn things around.
Teamwork. That is how you become the champions again. Let's go New Day.
Yeah, trying to win their first tag title in 4 years.
Nice.
11-time tag champs, 1-time NXT tag team champions. And look at Xavier Woods go, man. Has never won.
Conman, favorite Kevin Owens match?
Except for King of the Ring.
God, I hate to say, you know what? I think it is. It's Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in Toronto.
Just don't get it. These people in
At Elimination Chamber. Being able to see it up close like that, it was a fantastic match. The amount of spots, the moments, everything about that match. You know what? I'll confidently say it. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, Elimination Chamber. That literally just happened not long ago. And it's because I was there in person. There was just such a different vibe being there in the stadium. Yeah, I can say that. Very confident.
You know, we can't see your ears under those headphones, but we can see your forehead.
Oh.
Michael Cole. And I got to tell you, that hairline is definitely on the road to WrestleMania right now.
Tony.
It's a winding road.
What are you laughing at?
I mean, you've got a great haircut right now, though. People need to recognize it.
Yeah, where'd you get those hair plugs? Kirkland's Best? Those are...
The New Day.
Michael Cole looks like he sleeps in khakis.
I borrowed Joe Tessa's toupee for the night.
He's Tessitore with a ricochet as the New Day.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Mocking Nate. And Woods
Oh
now in
my
the corner, big
God.
forearm dive. Our New Day.
Commentary is wild right now.
Team champs. I don't think I've ever had a commentator
Holy.
in my life here at ringside.
Pretty biased stuff, but it's Monday Night Raw.
Bruce says, haha, YouTube, I got the free year. Bruce, are we able to be friends again then? Are we all good now? Is everything good between me and you after a year? After the subathon last year? My bad, bro. Like, I reached out a bunch of times individually. And my bad, bro. Are we good now? Like, we good now that you got a free year of Surfshark? I hope. Watch, Bruce still hates me, guys. Bruce still hates me.
Every Monday for 12 years. We do our show Monday nights at 8 too.
Steve Randall in the Twitch chat got it. Let's go, dude. Let's go enjoy that free year of Surfshark. But we're back. As Kofi's getting destroyed. Hairline on the road to WrestleMania is crazy.
Adam Ray, Joe Rogan, you name it. 12 years strong.
Ghostface says, don't be a shill, Bruce. I need to unmod Ghostface one of these days. Just one of these days, man. Oh, my.
Wow! Spike of the New Day! Lord. Tony, with that stat alone, you could fit right in here to Monday Night Raw.
Holy crap. Dude! The War Raiders are
the
destroying the New Day.
Flat out power. Here it comes, War Machine time. Good night, New Day. Thanks for coming, Woods and Kofi. And Xavier,
I was going to say. I was going to say. Bruce said I'm probably not even going to use the VPN. Ain't no way the dude just said I'm going to try to get it first just so nobody else can have it. Oh. Oh. Well then, you can't do that.
That's right, Tony.
DQ.
Their titles, Tony.
Here are your winners as a result of a disqualification, the New Day.
And you're right, though, Tony. The New Day can't win the titles because War Raiders are disqualified.
Oh my God!
Holy!
What a shot!
Kofi about decapitated Ivar. He went right for the injured neck. And now the double team by the New Day.
That was
Kofi went to
crazy,
the
dude.
back neck
Kofi
of
was
Ivar,
swinging
and now
for
the
that.
New Day assaulting a 2-on-1 mugging of Eric.
Swung that thing like a torpedo bat.
Hey, Pat, I was literally about to make a reference to Torpedo Bat, and I thought, no, that's a dumb reference. But, like, the freaking Pat McAfee beat me to it. Con, this is your reminder. Just say the things that come into your head.
This is just
But have a bit of a filter.
This is what
Like,
they
just.
deserve.
Who? The War Raiders? Oh, and Eric driven face first out of the steps.
That's what you get for cheating. They cheated. Now the revenge is New Day's.
Not you.
Okay.
The champs did get disqualified.
Tony on commentary. That's what you get for cheating. Like.
The New Day sending Ivar into the barricade and into the
Oh my God,
timekeeper's
dude.
area.
Used that wall twice on Xavier earlier, and now his ass gets dumped over top of it. And I don't think the New Day's done just yet.
Go for the
And again,
neck.
look at Xavier Woods. I told you this, Pat.
They want to kill him.
Again,
Okay,
he's pointing to
you can't
Kofi,
win the tag
targeting
team
the
titles
neck,
by
targeting
murder.
the neck. They know the weakness now.
It's not allowed.
Of the tag team champions.
Surgically repaired neck here.
Damn is right.
I mean, what are they?
Eric
Somebody needs to come. Hey, can somebody?
He had a herniated C6 and C7. He needed neck fusion surgery.
Oh my God!
He's now
The security
heading
tripped
down
on
to
the
ring
way.
to try to prevent
No,
a disaster
security
from
man
happening here.
tripped. Oh.
And now, great job by Noble to protect Eric. And now they finally drag Kingston off the top ropes. That
They
could have been
saved Eric,
a
thank
serious
goodness.
situation. May have ended Eric's career if he had hit there, if Kofi had hit that.
So kudos to WWE's referee team. It seems like when you send the referees and the officials out there, you can pull people away. But anytime that you have actual security, no, nobody is getting separated.
The Cherry cheated. They deserve to be mad.
Xavier Woods brought the chair to the ring, but nonetheless, why let the facts get in the way of a good story?
Belts hold up your pants, Tony. Titles are earned in the
Jeez, shoving
ring.
referees?
And the War Raiders are still our champs.
Yeah, the War Raiders keep the tag team titles tonight. But the New Day may have won the war again. Tony,
I don't
congratulations
care
on the
about
show
your
on
neck. Is that what dude just
and
said?
Cannot wait to be a part of the
I don't care about
host
your
of
neck.
WrestleMania hosted.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Jeez,
It's an honor
all
to
right.
be here. dream come true. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
We'll do.
Keep killing it, Tony.
You too.
Well,
Thank
ladies
you.
and gentlemen, the Undertaker
Tony!
One Dead Man Show
Hang
will
on.
take place at the state-of-the-art Blue Theater at the Fountain
Let's
Blue
give a little
Hotel,
read right
part of
here to the
WrestleMania week on
$5 from
Saturday,
FB. He
April
says, I
19th
saw
at
the
10
name
p.m.
Bruce and I
Pacific
remembered the
will feature
Lucha
the Phenom
donation
in
because
intimate
I believe
setting,
it was
sharing
Bruce, then it
never
was
before
retro, and now it's
heard
me who's
stories
dropping
from his Hall of
Lucha.
Fame career,
It's
taking
actually
questions from the
crazy how
WWE
through the
universe
years
and
we've had
attendance
different
tickets on sale now
people
via
drop the Luchas. Like, it used to be like a lot of Lux 7, and I think there was, it was like Jason Barker before, I'm pretty sure had a lot of Luchas, and there was somebody before as well, and some more people before that. Lux 7 was in there quite a bit. Bruce was there for quite a bit. Now Retro, well, Retro then, and now you now, FBE. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. I wonder who the next Lucha person will be. If there will be another Lucha person, or if it will ever die out.
I want to switch gears and talk about what's going
Tony's still here. Wait, what? Didn't we say bye to Tony?
Versus Cody Rhodes. Oh yeah. The WWE
Did we say bye to Tony?
Yeah. See you, Tony.
This is
Nobody defined best for business.
Wait, why is he still here? Okay. Samuel Vlog says you're lucky I haven't in my 4 years of being Team ETL. You can't officially be on Team ETL if you don't open up them pocketbooks. You know what I mean? Poor guy tripped though.
John, I know you're watching. I know that you think
Whoa.
that your successor had
Hang
to
on.
look like you, had to talk like you.
It is going to be quite the week.
Wow,
Las
man.
Vegas at
Round of
WrestleMania.
applause for that.
John
WWE's
Cena
production
trying to win
team
a
is
record.
unmatched.
storm since his debut.
Let's go. Settle. Miedo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos.
Woo! All right.
Penta, who has an opportunity.
I'm here. It's okay. I'm here. All right.
WrestleMania. But coming up next in a match presented by Clint.
All right. Every time. So we like to have fun here, chat. Every time now, what I need from you is when Penta comes out. Okay? One sec.
Funny that Cody musical cut killed all the current entrance themes.
So every time Penta comes out, what I need my chat to do is I need you guys to like time it in the chat for when he does the woo thing, all right? And I need everybody to literally just spam woo in the chat, all right? So let's pretend that just happened again, all right? Let's go back one more time. We're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna go back to Penta's, the start of it. Okay, ready? Get ready, chat. Damn! Woo! Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, it's so stupid. All right, we have a new thing, chat. We have a new thing. Oh, I love this shit. I actually love my job so much. Mysterio! It's Dominic time. All right, we had some donations come in. Sorry, guys. I just realized gonna pop a vessel. Nah. I mean, I might. Who knows? Jeremy says, funny that Cody musical cut killed all the current entrance themes. Well, Shabuzi's awesome. Shabuzi's awesome. Braulio Martinez says, never again, Con, never again. I literally did it again as he donated that. That's funny. Con, you are very unstable. You want to know the crazy part? Actually, I don't know if this is like crazy or not crazy, but like I've been to the doctor before. All right, I promise I've been to the doctor. Apparently, I'm just me. I'm just me, Oos. I don't know. Maybe they need to test for something else. But nah, I'm just me, man. I'm just a weirdo. Apparently, that's how she goes. That's how she goes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Autism is a thing with Con. The Contism. Okay, well, that's not about to be a thing. I realized. So you know how like they say that your personality and your energy attracts similar-minded people, right? I asked the chat last week if they were autistic, and there was a good, and this is not a shot at autistic people. Much love to all the autistic people in the chat, but there was a lot of autistic people in the chat, and that has me feeling some sort of way. Like,
WWE World Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now. Yeah.
like put two and two together, right?
Also, the biggest news for WWE World, the Pat McAfee Show.
Yeah,
live
the Contism.
on ESPN will take place on Friday the 18th, Monday the 21st.
You feel left out tonight, says Kyle. All right, everybody, we're going to make Kyle feel welcomed. All right, everybody, we're going to make Kyle feel very, very welcomed. Say, welcome, Kyle.
We got some big guests coming. Obviously, that's the only
Now,
reason
after you typed welcome, Kyle, if you haven't sent it already, backspace it and say, fuck you, Kyle.
Can't wait to celebrate with all of you. Stars are out.
Kyrian Wright already did it. He said, fuck you, Kyle.
Devil May Cry. Streaming now. He's dressed up as the main character.
Oh,
Grande,
man.
half human, half
All right.
demon, who
fight supernatural.
All right.
Love is blinds. Taylor and Daniel. Obviously, they're chugging either champagne wine or fake booze because they got married on this season of Love is Blind.
That dude looks ham-showed. Yeah!
The machine.
Tarps off for Bert! The machine! Let's go, Bert! Yeah!
Tops off for Bert Kreischer.
I thought I had a bad body.
God, did Pat McAfee literally steal? Is Pat McAfee on TikTok right now? Pat McAfee literally said my caption on TikTok. He literally said, tarps off for Bert Kreischer. That's my caption on TikTok. Why are you stealing my caption, Pat? Is he just scrolling through during the commercial break, saw this guy shirtless, saw the caption, said, huh, that's a good line for commentary. Freaking Pat, thief. Thieving my stuff. I said it first. Definitely didn't say it first. That's clearly a thing in real life. But anyways, man, white friends love showing man boob. Dude, if you had it, wouldn't you show it to, like, what? Jay, start ripping the tarp off, all right? Path to success for you, brother. All right, path to success.
Minneapolis telling the truth here tonight at Target.
Con, you don't have ADHD. You have something else that isn't a thing yet. Fair. Fair. All right, fair. Actually, I think
the Intercontinental Championship a couple of weeks ago.
I think I just solved the mystery of why I'm a little goofy, why I'm a little, like, up there tonight. It's because this is my second energy drink of the day. And I started drinking this at like 7:30, which was a mistake. I knew it was going to be a mistake. But I think that's what's going on, chat. I think this kicked in and now Khan's got a little extra something. Dude, stop yelling. Am I yelling? Am I yelling? I got headphones in. Am I yelling? Have I been yelling this entire night?
We're in the WWE, and right now, Dirty Dom doesn't give a damn.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Can't hear these voices in his head from the WWE fans.
Okay, my bad. My bad. Let me turn this down a little bit, okay? I'm still really trying to get used to having headphones in. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry. I've been trying my best to, like, be able to hear the commentary and to be able to analyze the show and to hear what they're saying. That's why I got this. And now apparently I've been yelling all night long.
What about what Finn was saying earlier?
All right.
What, quote, a lot of people were saying about Dominic.
All right, well then. Con B Loudman 167 here tonight, apparently. That's our con man, hell yeah. But guys, I want to remind you one more time while Dominic Mysterio versus Penta is going on. If you are interested, I have a subathon that begins in 1 week's time. Next Monday at noon Eastern time. The subathon begins, everybody. The subathon begins.
Now the Penta train has begun.
Up at the top rope, Carlito now trying to protect.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Carlito. Carlito's apple went flying.
Penta in control, trying to build momentum.
The apple just got sent.
Carlito was giving Dom some words of advice there.
Is Dom wearing furry boots? Yeah, dude. Of course he is.
What a night it's been here tonight.
Santi's stream crashed. Ah, well then, all the people who are using this as Santi's weight room. Welcome on in, everybody. My name's Conman167. Again, this is a great time to plug it. We are going to be live 24/7 throughout WrestleMania. So starting on April 14th, which is next Monday, a week today, we'll be going for at least 24 hours. The goal is to go until the 25th. That's right, the 25th straight through, but there's a possibility we even go longer, so make sure you tune in once again, everybody. That is the subathon, the WrestleMania subathon that begins next Monday.
There will be surprises on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
You could probably sell that apple on eBay for like 20 bucks. Probably.
Highly doubtful.
Probably.
Dirty Dom appearance.
Why am I whispering? Okay, now I'm self-conscious about how to speak. Should I just like stop streaming with a headphone in? Like, I don't know. Now I'm like, how loud should I speak? How loud is loud? What? All right. Have I tried 2K25 yet? No, I haven't. I haven't. I need to. We will be doing it during the subathon, though.
You can't do it. At some point, you're not just going to be able to wear earmuffs. Well,
maybe if you stop doing
Thank you, Liam. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate it. Nice. Big senton from Dom.
Penta grabs the bottom rope and forces the break.
So they said that we now have a fatal four-way match for the IC Championship at WrestleMania. Dom, Penta, Braun Breaker, and Finn Balor. Chat, who do you have walking out as the winner of that match? You'll want to play My Rise a few times through? I will? We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Are they pulling for Dom?
That's what I just said. I haven't.
Wait, what? Were the fans just rooting for Dominic Mysterio?
Dom has earned some people's respect.
There's Dom, you suck chance now. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Hammering away, and Penta as well. Big chop. Referee Eddie Arango, huge Mets fan, officiating this matchup.
I'm telling you, best refs in all the sport here at the WWE.
Ooh, big shot there from Dominic. 14 seconds till we're back from commercial break. Did you guys see Alan Owens get roasted by The Rock? Did any of you see that? I'm sorry. I don't mean to draw attention to this, but I have to draw attention to this. Alan Owens. I'm pretty sure he got absolutely destroyed by The Rock on socials.
Picked out of the air by Dominic and now Mysterio.
Uno. Dos.
Plays.
Hit the three amigos.
You like my Spanish? Where is it? I gotta find it here.
I thought we were, going to have the match over, and on 3, I was going to potentially talk about it because that one from 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, here's what The Rock said. Okay. So I'm so sorry, Alan Owens. Okay, I'm so sorry. But here's what Rocky said. He said, first of all, Punk and I have become good buddies over the years. We're solid. Secondly, whatever matchmaking scenario is best for true long-term, not short-term business success, that will be our Mania main event. Lastly, you're a clown. Oh no, 15,000 likes. Oh no, Alan. You got cooked, bro. You got cooked. You got cooked. Nice.
Drags Dominic toward the center of the ring.
Sorry, Alan.
The arm, hooks the leg. Dominic able to get the shoulder up at 2.
What's it like to be a pleb? Yeah, bald fraud. Okay, no, that's mean. That's mean. I mean, I'm basically going bald at this point. The amount of bald jokes that I've made through the years has, like, karma is going to play a key factor in my balding. There is no doubt about that. No doubt about that.
He was looking to end it right there.
Dominic.
I don't know if he got all of that.
Didn't get any of it, I don't believe.
What? Yo! Yo, let's go, Dominic with the... Is that a Mexican destroyer or a Canadian destroyer or an American destroyer or a Mexican, Canadian, American or whatever type of destroyer or a North American destroyer? What type of destroyer? Dude, is he going to beat him?
Mysterio!
Oh, no! Dom, no!
And a kick out by Dominic.
Oh, no.
We just witnessed.
Oh, my God. Dom with a destroyer.
Slap of the boot. Then he hits
the dirty destroyer. I need Dom to start doing that move more, and I need him to call it the dirty destroyer.
Thought he was going to end it, and Penta reverses with a quick pin.
Banos destroyer.
That's what big old dumps do. Is Dom going to win this thing?
And Penta fighting back, well-placed elbows to Mysterio. Penta caught him.
Oh!
Nice takedown, trying to rip his shoulder out of socket.
And throw him through the mat.
The dirtiest destroyer in the game.
Penta making Dominic pay.
Settle! Miedo! Oh, sacrifice!
Dislocated Dominic's shoulder.
Ripped a ligament or two.
And Penta now.
Bro, what a match. What a match. What a match. That was highly entertaining. Wow.
Here is your winner.
That was very, very entertaining. Dirty Dom eats an L, though, on the road to WrestleMania. Interesting, to say the least.
Watch it! Of course.
Oh!
I mean, why would we expect
Carlito!
anything different? Carlito
That's
now
not cool.
attacking Penta from behind, and Penta now battling back. Dominic trying to hang on. And now Carlito with a backstabber.
You would think Carlito was in this IC Championship match.
And the Judgment Day picking apart Penta.
Roo.
Come on.
Well, what? This is their MO, Pat. Uh-oh.
The dogs are
Listen to that pop, though, eh? Listen to that pop.
The unpredictable badass.
Okay. How do you not see main event money in this man? If you are thinking this guy is a mid-carder at best, you are wrong. Holy shit! Oh my God!
He was about driven to the roof.
Oh my God, Braun! You freak! You absolute freak!
Well, Dominic, staring into the eyes of Breaker, you're going to be in the ring with that man at WrestleMania.
What a spill! No!
It's like a cannonball.
Holy crap! He
the
killed
pit.
him. They're dead.
Super spear. An absolute dog is wrecking shop on Raw.
Dude!
Breaker taking out everybody.
Where's Finn?
On the road to WrestleMania.
Finn.
Look at that dude. 260. Cut up. More explosive than everybody.
Wow. There he is. There he is.
We forgot about Balor. He's in the fatal four-way, and he takes out Breaker. Finn Balor did not see
Finn may win. Honestly, I
match.
could be down for Finn Balor winning the IC Championship at Mania.
Win the Intercontinental Championship.
Kneel.
Oh. Wow. That says a lot right there. He literally just chose the title over Dom. That's what that says. Uh-oh.
Quickly rolls out of harm's way.
You lucky bugger.
Pat, this is going to be one of those sleeper matches at WrestleMania. I feel it. It is going to be explosive. Breaker, Balor, Dominic,
Yeah, this thing's going to be
Penta.
fun.
Fatal four-way for the Intercontinental title.
It's going to be must-watch. It's going to be explosive. And will Braun Breaker walk out the same way he walked in as our Intercontinental champion?
Nice. That spear was insane. Insane.
Can you imagine? That would be like getting hit by a torpedo.
Absolutely, a jungle cat-like quickness, and he did a front flip after sawing him in half. Braun Breaker's a special athlete.
You know, Pat, earlier tonight, Gunther almost felt like he got hit by a torpedo, right? Jey Uso came out here a completely different demeanor after the assault by Gunther on Jimmy Uso last week, and I believe for the first time in this entire rivalry, Gunther has lost the upper hand. And it's going to be interesting to hear what the world champ has to say. Tomorrow morning on Raw Recap, Sam Roberts, Megan Morant will interview the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. Raw Recap, of course, on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Braun Breaker celebrating. Pat, the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania will be on the West Coast. We will be in Sacramento, California. You can be a part of the
I wonder if that's going to be like a
Monday
new
Night Raw
spear in
before
WWE 2K.
WrestleMania.
I
And
haven't
it's
been
gonna
able
be
to go
quite
through all the
tonight.
moves yet.
This match
Do
was
they
made
have like a
earlier on.
flying
AJ
spear?
Styles heads to
If they have a
WrestleMania to
flying
take on
spear,
Logan
that
Paul,
could
but
be
first he takes out Karrion
a
Kross.
pretty cool
Yeah,
addition.
Karrion Kross, obviously a scary, demented individual, always trying to pull the strings. Well, he pulled some strings, and he's got AJ Styles next Monday night on Netflix.
And of course,
All right, so
returning
AJ
to Monday
Karrion
Night Raw
next
week. Pat, I know you're gonna be
Monday.
excited.
Roman next
The original
Monday. So
tribal chief,
cool.
Roman Reigns,
We got
who
Roman
finds
Reigns to
himself
start off the
alone
subathon.
For the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns will be here live on Raw.
Dude, my hair is
Paul
sticking
Heyman
so
tonight.
far at the front of this.
Roman
Look at
Reigns
this
making
shit.
history
What is
yet
going
again
on?
at WrestleMania.
What is
in
going on
Las
over here,
Vegas.
boys? Like, look at this
For
shit.
the 11th time in his illustrious career,
Let's fix that.
he will be part of the main event.
Let's
hosted
fix
by any
that.
superstar WWE.
Get those fingers
I
down,
mentioned
chat.
Roman Reigns is alone. That is
The only thing you should be acknowledging is Con Man.
Will not be in his corner.
Is it main event?
From WrestleMania. Paul Heyman will be in the corner of CM
Paul
Punk.
just smiled.
What does Paul Heyman have to say? He's here live.
This is the main event already. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is such a breeze compared to SmackDown. Such a breeze. We got American Made again.
We have here?
Oh man.
Oh, good.
This brave soul.
Not sick anymore.
This brave soul getting over his
I had
sickness.
to come out here and apologize quick. I know the only reason you came out tonight was to see the only good thing that's ever come out of the state of Minnesota, Chad Gable. So I'm sorry for not being able to compete, but you got nice and treated tonight with my boys and their victory over the LWO. Alongside the fastest rising
My light
star
just
in
fell.
WWE,
I feel like CM Punk.
Americano!
Bro, my light just completely collapsed in on itself for no reason. All right.
Challenging El Grande, it's
All
gonna be
right.
my
I guess I'm going to have to
pleasure
channel my inner
watch.
Punk.
In Las Vegas at WrestleMania, when Rey gets put down by the greatest luchador in wrestling history, El Grande Americano! Thank you!
Thank
Obviously,
you.
we don't know if El Grande Americano is the greatest of all
What a
time.
brave, brave man coming out here in
all
his
learning
sick
about
state.
him,
Learning about him, he has
Making
the
an
exact
appearance
same
for his
build and
hometown
body
crowd.
as Chad Gable. The only thing
This
that's
man is a
different the mask
legend.
that Chad wears when he plays
This man
the
is an
character.
absolute icon.
And look who's here. Wait a
Here's
minute.
Paul. Disgusting.
Paul Heyman looks disgusted at Gable and company.
That's funny. Why is he so disgusted at them? You know what? It's because he's sick.
Paul Heyman out here.
It's totally because he was sick.
I don't know how he's going to play this, but we went off the air Friday night, Pat. CM Punk called in his favor. He said Heyman needs to be in his corner at WrestleMania. Heyman agreed. Punk then hit a GTS to Roman Reigns, and
Roman got laid out.
you got to wonder what Roman first time and how long that Roman Reigns has
Off
been
topic,
alone.
have you seen any of the Black Mirror seasons?
No, I haven't.
Said it right
Haven't
to
even
Roman's
watched a
face.
single episode. I know. You'll say I should.
Going with
I know I
somebody
should.
Else. You can tell it's all very, very heavy on the mind of Paul Heyman.
He doesn't have a poker face, that's for sure.
At all.
All right, Paul, let's hear from you next. What do you guys think Paul's going to say? Let's go.
Hello, beautiful people. I have a massive announcement to make about a great time that is on the horizon. A big night out. There will be massive surprises.
Oh, we had a $5 in here. Sorry, my bad. Colin McCauley. Close to McAfee says off topic. Oh, wait, you just asked me that. Literally just asked me that. Was there anybody before that? Never again, Con. No, looks good.
A big night out.
Pat, thank you for inviting me. Sold out PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, 8 Eastern on Wednesday night. You can see it.
YouTube, TikTok Live, and on X. Surprises in abundance. It's going to be an amazing evening. Now, let's get back to Monday Night Raw.
Paul Heyman's in the ring.
All right, let's do this. Paul Heyman's in the ring, folks. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I want to state a couple of things for the record so that we can just get it out of the way and we can move on to WrestleMania. Item number one, I will always be loyal to my tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
All right. Are we sure about that?
Item number 2. I will always be loyal to my best friend in the world, CM Punk.
How can you be loyal to two people there, Paul?
Just because I'm loyal to both of them does not mean I will ever in my life be disloyal to either of them. So when it comes to WrestleMania, let's get one thing perfectly clear.
Oh my God. The funniest running joke in pro wrestling. Every time. It's so great. Man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it from Sethy Poo.
Main event, WrestleMania Saturday, triple threat. Heyman's in Punk's corner.
In hell, Seth Rollins is in heaven.
And in a bathrobe.
An expensive one.
All right, there we go. There we go. Cool.
Minneapolis! Welcome to Monday Night Rollins! Oh, in case y'all don't know, Paul, let me introduce myself. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. But Minneapolis, tonight, it's not about me, man. Tonight, it's about Paul Heyman.
Paul's just so done with Seth.
Paul, you're out here talking about loyalty, man. And that's the reason I wanted to come say hi, because I want to ask you the question that's been on all of our minds for the past few days. Paul Heyman, whose side are you on? Who are you, Paul Heyman? Who do you
Whose side do we think he's on, chat?
Be the very best friend to CM Punk? Or are you the special counsel? Are you going to be the wise man to Roman Reigns?
A lot of ones to the sky here in Minnesota.
Because I hear you out here, Paul, right now. You're trying to convince all of us, including yourself, that you can do both at the same time. And Paul, it occurred to me over the past week, you're neither.
Whoa.
And I know you're gonna give me the spiel. Roman Reigns, he plucked me from obscurity. He brought me to the island of relevancy. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns doesn't give a damn about you.
Whoa.
Roman Reigns uses you. You know what he likes you for? He likes you to shine his shoes. He likes you to book his private jets. He likes you to order his steaks. He likes you to hand him his Ula Fala. That's what Roman Reigns needs you for. Roman Reigns,
easy, he says,
doesn't respect you.
Wow.
Don't play dumb, Paul. You need a little history lesson from me? Let's go back to WrestleMania last year. Roman Reigns loses his WWE Championship in the main event thanks to some very well-dressed visionary.
You forgot your
and
shirt.
Roman Reigns does what he does best. He disappears into the ether. And does Roman Reigns take you with him? No, he left you in the very caring, loving hands of his family member, Solo Sikoa.
Damn.
And the rest of the bloodline. And did they treat you well, Paul? Were
No.
they kind to you? Were they loving? No. Paul, every single day, they treated you like you were the scum of the earth. And every single day, all of us, we waited. We were
He's not
wondering,
wrong.
is Roman Reigns gonna come save Paul Heyman? Is he gonna come to your rescue? And let me ask you, Paul, did Roman Reigns come to rescue you?
And this is the tribal chief you acknowledge?
No. He left you to get massacred in your hometown in front of your children, Paul.
Damn.
Jacob and Azalea had to watch their father get put through a table because Roman Reigns doesn't care about you. He wasn't there to rescue. And you know who else wasn't there to rescue you? Your best friend in the world, CM Punk.
Are they
Best friends
testing out
love each
Paul
other,
Heyman
Paul.
and Seth
They're
Rollins?
there for each other. They don't use each other when it's convenient. 10 years ago, CM Punk walked out
Could
of
this be the
every
next
single
partnership?
person in this arena, and you included. He walked out on you too. Did he take you with him, Paul? No, he tried to tear down everything that you were building here. And when he came back, did he come back because you asked him to come back? Did he come back and embrace you and take you with him on his ride? No. And the two of you, man, the two of these guys, Punk and Paul, they love to reminisce and romanticize about war games. Let me remind you, Paul, CM Punk was not the first choice to be on Team Roman in war games. I was. Stop me when I'm telling lies, Paul. I was. I declined. CM Punk wasn't the first choice. He was the last choice. He was the only choice. And did he join Team Roman out of the goodness of his heart because he loved his best friend, Paul Heyman? No, it's because he knew he could use it to get a favor out of you.
Interesting. Interesting, 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 man.
CM Punk is not your best friend. CM Punk loves no one but himself. And I gotta be honest with you, Paul. I gotta be honest with all of you, Minneapolis. I feel bad for you, Paul Heyman.
Oh.
You are in a very difficult, unenviable position. You are between a rock and a hard place. The easiest solution for all of us, for everyone involved, would be if you just removed yourself from the situation entirely and let me and Punk and Roman
Now
battle
that's
it
where he's
out
going.
at WrestleMania for the soul of this industry.
Okay.
But you can't do that, Paul. You can't do that, or you won't do that. I get it. You won't betray your tribal chief. You won't betray your best friend. I understand that. If only there was a solution, Paul. If only there was a way we could remove you from the situation.
Seth?
Paul, it's for your own good. I would take it as a privilege to remove you from the situation right here, right now.
Roman's music?
It'll be quick, Paul. It'll be
Punk's
easy.
music?
A boot to the back of the head, one quick stomp, and it's all over, man. Nobody's here to save you. Roman Reigns isn't here to save you. CM Punk, what's that thing he likes to say? He's not here to make friends.
He's here to make money.
He's here to make money. So my question then, Paul, is how much are you worth? Are you worth that much?
Oh. This is heel Rollins.
Are you worth that much?
Come on. That's just rude. That's just rude, Sethy Poo.
Come on, Paul. How much are you worth? How much
Whoa!
Put your damn hands on me again!
All right, Paul. All right. All right, dude.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Seth's gone off the deep end. There it is, CM Punk. Holy man. And, yep, there's Punk. Run down to the ring. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why I'm getting vibes that I think Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman might be, as Wheezy Blonde likes to say, in cahoots. There's something going on there. There's something more there, man. At least, I don't know. I might be way off.
This personal, emotional rivalry.
Oh, not the prime bottle.
Rollins trying to gain the upper hand, and now a takedown of Punk.
Ow.
All-out brawl here.
Dude, I can't wait for this match night one. I can't wait. If Roman was here as well, like I'd love to hear that music hit and then just all shit hits the fan right now. Dude, he is big mad. The sign in the back saying hug it out.
Punk's got him set up.
That's perfect. That's so perfect.
My God, Punk
oh,
measuring Rollins was looking It looked like he might have been looking for Rollins' stomp, and now Rollins with a stomp of his own! A stomp to Punk by Rollins!
Oh, damn. Is he gonna stomp Paul?
Playing it through the mat with
Holy crap. Oh my! Oh! Ho, 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 ho. I thought it was all over for Paul.
Now,
you owe me a favor.
You owe me a favor.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Is Paul gonna be in Seth Rollins' corner?
Things have just gone from bad to worse for Paul Heyman.
That's a hell of a cliffhanger. Clangheffer is what I almost just said. That's not English. A cliffhanger. Holy crap. Oh, that's such a good addition going into WrestleMania. We're not there yet. We still have another week. We still got Friday this week. Still got another Monday, another Friday. Holy man, what a night. What a night. What a segment, chat. Oh! Woo! Embrace your inner Penta and just let out a giant woo! Like, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome, man. What an episode of Monday Night Raw. Start to finish. Hell yeah. Those 2.5 hours just fly by. Connect with Twitch. All right, let's get the Twitch poll going right here. What do you rate the show here, everybody? Let me know 1 through 10 in the live chat. Let me know. Let me know. Wow, I think that overall, that was a very good episode of Monday Night Raw. That felt like we were on the road to WrestleMania. We were, like, we got a lot of matches announced, a lot more stories finalized. I feel so much better about the WrestleMania card. I don't know about all of you, but I feel incredibly good about the WrestleMania card. The undercard is looking much better. The main event scene is fire right now. Like, the buildup with Punk and Roman and Seth and now Paul Heyman owing Punk the favor. We find out what that favor is, and then all of a sudden now we are like, what's the favor to Seth Rollins? Damn! What a episode. What an episode. I will have my full review on Patreon here tonight, everybody.
Oh my god, what is this?
Oh, no! Oh my god!
What is happening? I opened my phone to post clips and Khan doesn't have a shirt on. What the hell? Oh my god, what is that? What is he doing?
That's fucking funny.
What are you doing? Why is
I'm gonna comment tarps off for Bert. Tarps off for Bert. Oh my god. Somebody left a comment saying Conman's digital footprint is wild. Oh my god. Another one says he's being an icon. That's so funny. That's funny right there. That is funny. Holy shit. Mentioned you in a reel that's also posted to Facebook. Good lord. Good lord. Guys, if you enjoyed this stream, if you enjoyed these shenanigans, I guarantee you will enjoy the subathon that is coming up on next Monday. So literally, all right, so if you're sitting here saying, Con, I don't want you to go anywhere. I had a great time in this stream chat. I had so much fun watching you. Like, why would you ever leave? And why would you ever go away from being live? Okay, if you're one of those people that would like to hang out all night long, that would like to watch some wrestling videos together, would like to do some wrestling quizzes, would like to do a lot of fun stuff, with some sub goals and hear some guests talk about WrestleMania and to watch Raw, NXT, SmackDown, the Hall of Fame, Stand and Deliver, Night 1, Night 2, Raw after Mania, NXT after Mania, SmackDown after Mania, and so much more, then tune in on Twitch next Monday, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Subathon begins next Monday at noon Eastern time. Be there. We'll be live for a minimum of 24 hours on Twitch. We will still be live on YouTube for the Raw live streams and for the SmackDown and WrestleMania and all that. So if you guys do watch it on YouTube, you can still watch my reaction streams on YouTube like normal. But if you don't want to stop watching Con, and if you want to hang out for the entirety of WrestleMania and potentially more, join me next Monday, 11:59, like literally right before noon. The moment it turns noon, we're going to be live, okay? So big W's in the chat, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is now our third official subathon we will be doing, and it once again begins next Monday. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, chat. I have the cot all ready to go. That con bed that you got to see for a month last year. I can't believe we were live for a whole month last year. That's wild. Like literally a month straight, folks. But one last thing, chat. One last thing that I'm going to show you, all right? One last thing. All I got to say is this is not the only wrestling costume that I bought, but it is certainly one that we are going to take a look at during the subathon. What am I about to do in this thing? Tune in next week, ladies and gentlemen. It's gotta be Kane. It's gotta be Kane. All right, we'll find out. We'll find out, chat. The amount of adult wrestling costumes that I have, is a little ridiculous. All right, chat, we're going to get out of here, though. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Come on over to Twitch for the raid. That way we can say goodbye to you over there properly. And if you don't happen to join us over on Twitch, well, then fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. It's you little bitch. Join me on Twitch. All right, guys, take care. Enjoy your night. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight. And don't forget. I'm just reminding you not to forget. I don't know what. All right.